Can't go through your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of holes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no show. You fucked up. Can't go through your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of holes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no show. You fucked up.
Run the track.
And enough of that shit. Big up everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. The Mason Mount pre-drinks are still going on. I still need to get a trim for the party. My hair is a fucking mess right now. But big up everybody that's locked in. The news just keeps on rolling with Chelsea Football Club. There is plenty to get into in today's stream. Obviously, the latest on the Mason Mount situation as we keep rolling towards Mason Mount's celebration stream. Havertz has links with Real Madrid. We're going to discuss that. Kovacic to Man City. What else do we have? Goalkeepers. We need to talk about goalkeepers. Apparently, Chelsea had a meeting with the agents of David Raya yesterday morning, so we're going to delve into that as well. What else do you have? Manu Kone. There's a little bit on him. Colwell. Aubameyang's got links with Galatasaray. But yeah. Oh wait, audio. Anything on the audio? For fuck's sake, 1 second, people. Better or worse? Better or worse? Let me know. I said my audio did a mount. It's all mad. Is it good now or is it good after I changed it? Because I might have made it worse. So let me know. Let me know. What's not? One sec. Man. The Mount stands have taken over. They're taking over. What about now? All I'm seeing is better or worse. Well, I'm just going to sit here. Just tell me. Tell me. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. I'm hearing good. Why has it got a bug out today, man? Why has it got a bug out today? I can't be asked. Fabrizio tweet. Fabrizio tweet. Give me a quick second, people. Give me a quick second. What's Fabrizio tweeted? I'm now a bit paranoid about this shit. Is my mic working? Yeah, my mic's good. My mic's good. Okay, Fabrizio and Pies. We're going to go to Fabrizio first. What's Fabrizio said? Okay, Mason Mount keen on joining Manchester United as talks are taking place behind the scenes. No issues on personal terms, but deal not advanced yet as there is a big gap between the clubs. Chelsea keep asking for at least an €80 million fee for Mount. Deal not imminent at this stage. Not imminent, but we're close. Personal terms aren't an issue. Apparently, it's already been agreed. And yeah, it's all about the money. And we've already said that. Like, Chelsea want way too much for him. Get around 60, 65 and just leave it there. Stop wasting our time. Everyone's saying no Pies. All right, cool. I'll take your word for it. What's Pies saying? In the next days, I think Chelsea will try and attack this situation. In terms of Moises Caicedo. Oh, shit. Nice. The midfield situation is so confusing because I don't know who we're going for first. We're linked with Ugarte, but there's problems with wages. Apparently, Manu Kone is still on our list, and we're going for Caicedo as well. Please tell me we're going for all three. Please, I'm begging you. Hell, I'll even take two. Any of them two and Enzo is a brazy midfield. You could have Ugarte and Caicedo as sitting DMs with Enzo going further forward or in a double pivot. If you even get Kone as well, you add Kante there as depth potentially. You got a very good midfield with some decent depth too. Ryan, you're not getting Kone, my brother. You're not getting him. Tyrone, I missed your donation. My bad, bro. Says, have you warned Saeed about the Mount stands? Yeah, I've told him, but I haven't really warned him. I told Saeed, they're your problem now. All the Mount fangirls, all the simps, all the minerals. That's a you problem. That's a Mancunian problem. Not my issue anymore. I'm just glad to see the end of it. Glad to see the end of it. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with this Caicedo situation. Brighton also want Levi Colwill back, but they gave us a £30 million bid, which is just straight insulting seeing the way they price their players. We bought Cucurella off these lot for 62 million. If that's your energy, then Levi Colwill's worth 100 million and Caicedo in the deal. And you lot can hold that. Or, you know what? Maybe we could help each other out. You want Caicedo, we want Colwill. Maybe a deal could be agreed. Maybe it could. Let me know what you guys are saying. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Didn't even get to go through all of my fucking usual housekeeping and everything because the audio went shit. But let me know what you guys are saying. Personal terms haven't been agreed, but who said it was agreed yesterday? Jacob Steinberg. Man says he's not been agreed, but they've been spoken about. They're probably close to an agreement if that's the case. You got to read between the lines with these ones. Yes, Santanu. Havertz has been linked with Real Madrid as well. Apparently as a Benzema replacement. God knows why Real Madrid want to go from someone who is one of the best finishers of this generation to somebody who couldn't hit piss from a toilet if they were in front of the bowl. I don't know why they want him, but I will not try and question it. Kai Havertz is a generational talent to any Madrid fans watching. Absolute baller. And yeah, I hope you lot can get him on the cheap. Let me find the article. Wherever it was. Where was it? My bookmarks are a mess right now. There's so many different news topics. Where the fuck was the Havertz one? You know what? I'll just type this prick's name in. 1 sec. Havertz Madrid. There it is. Havertz is a name that's been mentioned at Real Madrid to reinforce the number 9 position. Man said as a number 9. Another club that see Havertz as a 9, but apparently to everybody else he's a 10 that's being played out of position. He's in his wrong position. Do not misposition Kai Havertz and all of that crap. Everyone thinks he's a 9. It is what it is. But if Real Madrid are serious and they want him, please, I'm begging you, drop 50, 60 million on the table. No, he's not worth 60 million. What am I waffling about? Put 50 million on the table and hopefully this club isn't dumb enough to reject it. Hopefully they aren't stupid enough to reject it. Levi and around 30 to 35 million for Caicedo. Good deal. Very good deal. Chelsea want to keep him though anyway, and I don't blame him. I saw this article coming out. Well, I saw a little piece on that Pies reported saying that there's a bit of concern about him getting regular game time with Badiashile in the squad. That's what we call good depth and good competition. Colwell and Badiashile competing for that position. If Brighton need a left centre-back, go get Cucurella back. I'm sure we'd be willing to sell them Cucurella back on a reduced price. Or fuck it. Include Cucurella in the Caicedo deal. How about we do that instead? Because I think that would be a much, much better idea. Didn't Felix Johnson say that Chelsea want to keep Havertz? Yeah, he did. But he didn't say that they would reject any offers for him. Pochettino wants to use him in the 10 position in a 4-2-3-1, allegedly. Even though we are going to have Nkunku, who's probably going to start in that position instead. But I feel like he wants Havertz to be depth. Or for them both to compete for that position. And fair enough. Fair enough. But if we get an offer for Havertz from anybody, accept the offer. Don't be silly about it. There is no reason to keep this brother when he's not going to be in our main starting plans for a starting 11. There is no need for it. We don't need to bother. So we'll see who comes in for him. There's been quiet talks about Bayern Munich making a return for him. There's been talks about Real Madrid as well. I'm really fucking up this Xbox controller. This shit drops once a fucking stream, I swear down. Oh, I can't be arsed. But yeah, if we get an offer for Havertz, don't be dumb about it. Just accept it. Just accept. But Felix has reported that he understands Pochettino has dictated he'd like to set up in a 4-2-3-1. Havertz is liked by Poch and will be given time in the 10 role if a big bid comes in or Kai himself doesn't push to leave. And Loki, I think if Madrid comes in, he does push to leave. This was it as well. Poch wants him to stay and he would be playing in the 10 role. But obviously, if a big bid comes in from Madrid and Kai would be behind Nkunku anyway, it's not out of the question that Chelsea let him go. So Poch just likes him, but he's not demanding that we keep him at all costs. Thank the Lord. What do I think of Kone as a player? Very good box-to-box midfielder. Apparently, I think he's got some of the highest dribbling stats of all the midfielders in the Bundesliga. And he's only 21 years old. I think his end product needs to be refined a little bit, but that will come with time and experience. And he's about 35 to 40 million euros from what I heard. I am fine with us signing him for that amount. Great potential, great quality already. Strong, physical, great at driving the ball forward. I think he's got decent defensive attributes. I'm here for it. Here for it. Saying Koulibaly on loan to Brighton. That we'd have to pay the majority of his wages anyway. There's no point. If we somehow managed to sell Kai, then it was a mistake letting go of Felix. I get it, but Poch don't want him. And we have to just accept that. I'd like us to keep Felix, but he's not really the sort of player that I'm gonna cry about if we don't get him. Oh, another super chat. Big up Dinishan saying if Poch made Kai a better player, build him a statue. Big facts. If he manages to save Kai Havertz, then fair play. He's a much better manager than I give him credit for. And I already think he's a good coach. I'm not going to say I will give Havertz one more chance under Pochettino, but I'll let him prove me wrong if he can. But I'll have to see it. How does one like Havertz? Sexual attraction or just an obsession with Porto? Warrior, Shameless will be about 8:30. In fact, I need to set that stream up. So safe to remind me. When the panel comes in, I'll set up the stream for Shameless, but we're going to do that at 8:30 tonight. Can I DM you on Twitter? Yeah, go for it, bro. We follow each other on Twitter anyway, bro. You don't have to ask. Just DM me. Whenever you need to chat, just message me, bro. If I'm Madrid, I'll get a Cardi for. Shh. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. What else do we have, though? What else do we have? We already spoke about Mason Mount anyway, but the only issue is Manchester United and Chelsea's valuation of the player. We need to give that a little bit of time and see how that develops. What else do we have? Poch made Dele a better player, so why not Kai? Because football players aren't linear like that. Like Dele Alli, I've seen already much better from him than I've ever seen from Kai. You can't show me something I haven't seen and tell me that it's factual. I have to see that improvement from the player first. So I can't look at him all being the next Dele Alli and anything like that, because last year he was the next Muller. Now he's the next Dele. People are just going to shoehorn players into him and say, oh, he's like this guy. No, he's building his own light. It's a very weak, dim light, but it's a light. It's a light. We've spoken about Colwell, spoken about Mount, spoken about the meaty German. Goalkeepers. Let's talk about this goalkeeper situation. Let me get the article up quickly. Chelsea held a meeting with David Raya's agents, I think, yesterday, according to London's First. They're likely to formalise interest and discuss the potential project with his agents. Representatives of Raya want Brentford to lower the price tag set at £40 million. If it's cheaper than that, then this works out even better for us. Raya's had a good season with Brentford. He's apparently had the most saves in the league while still being fifth in clean sheets as well. And that, to me, proves that his saves made a difference of a weaker defence in front of him compared to ours, because he had to make a lot more saves. He's much better statistically at catching crosses and better at distributing the ball than Kepa. And the shot stopping is, I'd say, kind of the same or slightly better. So to me, as long as we're not overspending on this one, this isn't a bad move. Like, it is an improvement on Kepa. Is he a world-class goalkeeper? I think time would tell a little bit more with this sort of move, but he's an upgrade. He's an upgrade on what we already have. So I'm not going to turn my nose up at him. I'd like a world-class option like a Mignon or something, but you pay 85 million to 100. If you're looking to put that money towards strikers or midfielders, this is a better value for money transfer for me, in my opinion. So I'm fine with us going for David Raya. I'm fine with us going in for him. Big up, Sean saying Raya conceded more from outside the box than Kepa. How many shots did he have to take outside the box compared to Kepa? That's what I'd like to know as well. But that's a fair point. That's a fair point. People saying he's just like Kepa. From what I'm seeing, he's better at catching crosses and he's got much better distribution. Like, that was one issue with Kepa, and his distribution, like, it was better than Mendy, but it was never really world class or anything like that. Raya's is much better. Much better. I don't want a short goalkeeper. They're so fragile to top corner long shots. Again, that depends on their jumping, but as the other super chat said, if he's conceded more long shots than Kepa, that might be a bit of a worrying point. I do still see it as a better value for money sort of transfer, though. If you're looking for a world-class goalkeeper, you're paying 80 to 100 mil. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing either. Like, I'm fine with us doing that. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit more value for money, this looks like one of the right moves, because he's probably going to be cheaper than 40 million too. Brentford, I think, have already signed their replacement. I don't really remember the name of the guy. I'll find it. Let me know in the comments if you know the name of it. But Brentford have already signed their replacement, so he could end up going for cheaper. Pies Ugarte tweet. 1 second. Fucking hell, there is so much news today. Can barely even keep track. Big up everybody that's locked in though. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Mark Flecken. That's it. That's the name. I only just found his name today, so safe for that. In fact, let me drop a poll. I want to know what you guys are saying. Let me drop a poll. Raya to Chelsea, because I'm interested to see what you guys think. What about Navas? Yo, I'm fine with Kilo Navas coming in. Great shot stopper, great experience. I think he's got good distribution as well. I have no issues at all with Kilo Navas coming to Chelsea. What was that status on the comments? Goals conceded from about 23%. Okay, so it don't even make that much of a difference. It's a fucking percentage. What I want to know is how many shots from outside of the box have both goalkeepers had to deal with? Because Raya's had to deal with more shots than Kepa has. So how many shots have both goalkeepers dealt with? Kepa's had games where he's only had 1 or 2 saves to make. He's turned up for those ones. Like, he's been a good player for us this season, in spite of having a lot of clangers as well, even though it doesn't really mean too much. But Raya's had more saves to make, and he's made the most saves in the league. Oh, yeah, what was this Pies tweet? There's no new Pies tweet. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, nothing. No news. No new Pies tweet. Cool. Oh, right. People ain't in for Navas. Mad. Oh, fair enough. Kepa and Raya are the worst 2 in the league for long shots. Sheesh. Maybe it's not all that then. Maybe it's not all that. Bono from Sevilla. I've heard his name get mentioned a couple times. I need to do a bit more research on him. I've heard, what's his name? That Valencia goalkeeper, Marmadashvili, I think his name's called. People have brought him up as well. I don't know whether Valencia stayed up or not, but if they went down, you could probably get him on the cheap. Fabrizio Bassi said that Kone will become our priority after we get McAllister over the line. Get McAllister over the line first. We don't even need to get into that. Oh, Pies Ugarte tweet from 40 minutes ago. Chelsea had new contacts today with Sporting and Ugarte. They're going to keep looking at him and potentially Caicedo, I'm guessing, if Ugarte falls through. Because now that would make sense with Fabrizio saying we could attack Caicedo in the next few days. Maybe that means we go for Caicedo if we can't persuade Ugarte to join us. So it might just be one or the other. But yeah, this is a bit vague. It doesn't really tell us too much. There's been new contacts, but not really anything there. It's Ugarte and Caicedo. Oh my gosh. Ugarte, Caicedo, Enzo midfield. That is going to be brazy. That is going to be fucking brazy. If you can re-sign Kante with that as well, get Andre Santos in the door, you got a decent midfield. Yeah, Chelsea till I die. It might be both, bro. It might be both. Exclusive. Chelsea is highly interested in Montpellier striker Elie Wahi. Are you trying to catch me out with that one, or is that a real name? The Blues are about to place a bid to beat Arsenal in the head-to-head race. Well, I ain't got the foggiest idea about this guy. Let me check his name. What's his stats been this season? That's all I could really tell from him. 6'1" striker, 17 goals and 6 assists. Raw. Not even that bad. Plays as a centre forward, but can play on the left or the right. I'll have a look for him tonight. I'll have a look at him tonight. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, bro. I thought that was a fake name. I thought you were trying to do a Brad on me or something. Big up to Brad. But safe for that super potch. Appreciate all the updates you dropped for me. Thank you for that. 4 goals against Lyon in a 5-4 loss. What kind of insanity? That is mad. That is mad. Right, what else do we have? Man said career mode GOAT. How old is the kid? 20 years old. 20 years old. Okay. Fits the whole Vision 2020 prospect and everything. 32 appearances, 17 goals, 6 assists. 30%, 37% goal participation this season. Would you take a free Manuel Neuer for 1 or 2 seasons? I mean, I don't know why he fell out of the Bayern squad and everything. I don't know if it was injury or not. But if he's still at the top level, fine. Like I won't turn my nose up at Neuer. Yeah, what other articles did we have? So Manu Kone is also on the Chelsea list of midfielders, but the priorities are Ugarte and Caicedo. That's what Fabrizio Romano said. And yeah, Kovacic. We haven't gone through Kovacic, although this is very, very straightforward. And he's likely to just leave. I think they're very close to agreeing personal terms. A fee, I think Chelsea want about 35 to 40 million for him. And we should be getting that for him anyway. And it looks like Kovacic will be a Man City player in the space of a week or two. Fabrizio said Kovacic's personal terms to Manchester City are now close. I don't think it will take that long for a fee to be agreed. I think this will be a very, very straightforward transfer. Kovacic wants to leave. Chelsea want to get rid of him. We haven't put a contract on the table. And Man City want him. And it'll be good depth for them. Big up to Mateo Kovacic. Don't really got any hate for him or anything. Just, yeah. Thanks for the memories and peace. And peace. Let me know what you guys are saying in the comment section. Although, what do you say about this? It's just done, really. It's very straightforward, just done and finished. Any other tweets out? Yeah, there's nothing else. Very, very long news day anyway, so I feel like there'll be more news that drops within the next half an hour or something. And yeah, that's it. That is it. The latest we had was the Fabrizio Romano tweet on Mount being keen on joining Manchester United. Proper fucking Chelsea. Chelsea. One sec. There it is. Mount keen on joining United as talks are taking place behind the scenes. No issues on personal terms, but deal not advanced yet as there is a big gap between the clubs. And Chelsea are asking for 80 million euros. 22 much. Why do I hate Mount? I don't hate Mount. I just think he's overhyped. I think this proper Chelsea narrative has been a load of arse. And I can't wait for him to go. Just can't wait for him to go. It's peak. It is peak. He might be keen, but he won't go anywhere. He will go. And if it's not to United, it's to Arsenal or to Liverpool or to Bayern. There are clubs that want Mason Mount, and he has to be sold this summer. So he will be gone. It's peak, man. RIP to the Minerals FC and to the Mount stands. Barely knew you. I'm going to send the link out to the panel now, though. So if you want to guarantee I don't miss out your comment, hit the like. Hit the super chat button. Hit the like button anyway and subscribe. Oh, Asensio's going to PSG. Fez. Go stat pad a couple league titles. I hear it. But yeah, link is going out. Then once this is done, I'll set up Shameless FC. That'll be live at 8:30. Find out Flawless's thoughts on Manchester Minerals Mount. and all the other latest transfer news. Keep forgetting about the Insta, guys. Cool. Brad says, "Oh, he didn't try catch me out this time. Would you still take Robert Sanchez from Brighton?" I don't even think he's breaking into the Brighton squad anymore, so kind of not that interested personally. But yeah, what are you guys saying, man? What's everybody saying? You all good?
Good afternoon, everyone.
It's a beautiful
I said,
day.
"Fuck the Insta, guys. I can't be honest." It's a beautiful day, man.
Did you see
morning,
the
good
article
afternoon.
I sent you?
Yeah, Kai Havertz potentially could be looked at by Real Madrid, God willing.
Yeah, with
Really?
Benzema leaving.
I don't know why they want to. That's one of the biggest downgrades in history, but I will not be complaining.
Hey, you gonna complain?
No.
You sit in here and complain.
Fuck no.
All right then.
Exactly, bro. If they want him, he's a generational talent. He's one of our best players. He won us the Champions League. All of that shit. All of that.
There you go.
Kai Havertz wouldn't be on Real Madrid, not even on FIFA.
It's Madrid extras are saying it.
Real Madrid is not taking no Kai Havertz. I don't care what y'all say.
I didn't say it.
I don't care what anybody say. Name me a time you ever seen Madrid buy a player that level. Buy one and bring them in. Name it.
They were
one
in.
time.
They wanted him when.
What's his name?
When we bought him.
Slovakian
Jimmy,
kid.
Jimmy,
No.
my
hold on a
friend.
second.
Speak it into existence, bro. Just speak it into existence.
I'm being real. Who did you ever
No.
see them buy that was
They
his
bought
level?
they bought the kid.
They
from
bought
Germany.
Luka Jovic. They bought
Luka Jovic
Mariano.
Yeah,
They bought a couple
they
others.
had
my guy.
plenty of them.
Yeah,
When
they've
they
had
was
they've had
at
plenty.
his level. I'm not talking about what they turned out to be.
Yeah, they
Playing
were
They
like
at his
are
level.
that level.
No,
They
they
were
were
at his
not
level.
playing like him going into Madrid. Jokic was not playing like him going into Madrid.
Mariano was.
Yeah, actually, he was lower than.
Was Mariano not part of the?
Was any of those players
Jokic-
top scorer for their football club before joining? No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
with 5
generational
goals.
minerals
I think
baller Kai Havertz
Jokic was.
Jokic was coming from Fiorentina, if I'm not mistaken.
Frankfurt.
No,
No,
Frankfurt. He did well at Frankfurt.
Fair
He did.
enough.
He did.
Oh,
He did well.
exactly. I
But he
don't
did
know
it-
what y'all talking about. He was not doing. Kai Havertz is doo-doo dog shit. He's dog shit. No, Real Madrid has not bought a dog shit player to come play for them.
Yeah,
I'ma
but
say
they
that again.
need Benzema replacement though. So
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
Jimmy,
it right
respect
here.
your players, Jimmy, man. Respect your players, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's the
Jimmy
replacement
Benzema.
right there. Kai Havertz for Benzema.
Oh yeah, didn't they loan Adebayor for like 6
Come on,
months?
that was a successful loan. Listen,
Then
put
it
some
was not
respect.
only that, there was plenty of more than Real Madrid bought the players. And
Remember when they bought Forbay, the right back
freaking
from West
Gareth
Ham?
Bale, for crying out loud. Gareth Bale is awesome, turned out for them, but he was not a success. He did well, but
What?
you know,
I will
What?
digress. I think
What?
he was a success. I think
well,
they just didn't
success.
appreciate it.
Like, look, I mean, you can consider it a success, but at the same time, if you, I don't know how to explain Gareth Bale, but I don't think the fans and the club are really happy with Bale.
Yeah,
Period.
yes,
when
you're
he
correct.
was there, you know what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
But that's
with-
not
Maybe
what
the
I'm
last
talking
few
about.
years.
I'm talking
Maybe the
about.
last
I'm talking
Fraser,
about
Kai
the
Havertz
year.
won the UCL too, so let's have that.
the year
Go
before.
on,
Talk
Justin.
about the year Real Madrid decided
Yeah,
to buy
people
them.
said Chicharito was there too. I mean,
I'm talking about the year that they decided to buy the player. What form was the player. in.
Yeah. Hernandez wasn't in good form. United finished 7th the season before.
Morata was
I'm
there
not, y'all
too.
kept telling me what position the team finished in. I'm talking about what the player was doing.
Nah,
Hernandez wasn't
Jimmy,
doing nothing.
Jimmy,
He
we
wasn't
agree.
doing
Havertz
nothing.
is
Jimmy,
shit,
don't
bro.
get
None of
into
them
this,
has been
man.
as
Chill
this
out.
shit.
We trying to
Jimmy,
get rid of the guy, and you like
Man, ain't
crapping
nobody,
on the
they're not
card
gonna
trying to
buy him
sell
or
it.
not buy him because of what I'm saying. I'm talking the truth. Ain't nobody buying this fucking bum.
Yo, Jimmy,
Okay.
what's wrong with you, man? Respect your players.
What happens if they do buy him? What are you gonna do then?
I ain't gonna do shit.
Celebrate. Fucking celebrate.
I'm gonna roll up this Kai pack. Just like I got this mount pack sitting right here waiting.
There you go. But that's what we all about.
Trust me, man. I'm building up a mount pack as we speak.
And anybody that bitch and complain about just take the 55 million, please shut the fuck up. No, don't just take the 55 million.
I want the valuation Chelsea put on him. I want that
as
85.
much as you can get. We always bitch and complain. Why do we sell our players so cheap and then buy so high? Then we got a chance to fleece someone. Y'all ready to just give away? No. Let them bid. Let them keep bidding. There's no rush. They don't have to rush to sell them. Let them fucking bid and pay the highest they can get for them.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Just
If they
like
want him,
everybody
get
else.
the valuation. That's what I just said. Yeah.
Yeah,
enough.
get
I
the
just wanted to get
evaluation.
him off the books.
It don't have to be 80, but I see people say, "Oh, if it get to 60, take it." Bullshit. What player have we ever got for that cheap?
I don't care if they
Kovacic?
don't even pay it in cash.
Wasn't
If
Hazard
they pay it
32
in
million?
installments, that's all right with me.
No,
Kovacic?
I'm talking about what player have we ever gotten a $20 million off on? None.
Yeah, but it's
None.
final year contract. That's why.
Yeah,
Oh,
pay.
Morata.
Let them pay.
We got 60 off of his bum ass.
You're not the only one, African Giant. I'm not keen selling him. I just think we have a bigger problems. I would take Mount as the one of the last person need to be sold compared to the rest of the team.
He's going to be one of the first sold because we need the money for FFP.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Ole.
Mount. Mason Mount.
Mason's out.
I'm saying
Respect your players, man.
I will sell Ziyech, Pulisic.
No, fuck you, man. I'm saying Ziyech every stream, man.
Say it.
Leave him alone, bro. Every stream, Ziyech. Leave him alone, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, I hear France has a better
anyway. When I finish my point,
London.
I want to sell those players before I will sell Mount.
Yeah, Jimmy, man.
And you stop sniffing freaking Ziyech's balls, you freaking weirdo.
I think he's sniffing his ass crack as we going past the balls,
Jimmy, I
man.
know
He
you
going
wanna
past the
see.
gooch. He went
Jimmy, I
past
know
the
you
balls
wanna
and the
see.
gooch. He's right up Ziyech's ass, man.
Oh my days, Jimmy, bro. Back your players, man.
Kick Habibi out,
Back what
bring
players?
Cayenne.
Who's saying that backup players shit?
Back your players, Jester. What's the problem?
Back what players? I'm backing
All
your
your players, all of
the
them.
team over players. I support Chelsea, not individual players.
Fatar.
They're part of Chelsea. They're the ones that make Chelsea. The
Fatar.
players.
No, they don't.
It look
Don't
like
ask me. Don't ask me. No, don't ask me.
it looked like you giving Pochettino a Bacchus, brother. Like you should move that from behind you. It looked like he's
I told him that last
Oh,
week.
yeah, bro. It
Dumb.
looked like you giving him a mean Bacchus, dog. Like why is he behind you like that?
What's
Look
that?
how
Look
much-
how back shots. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
man. It looked like
Dear.
it looked like he's
That
taking
is
some back shots
That
from
is
Potts,
crazy.
man.
Well, he
Bro.
said he doesn't want to be a virgin anymore. So what are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
guess
Yo, stop this haram.
he's ready to give it away, man.
You wanna
Hey, Potter
He-
banter. You can't go a
Fatou,
day
are you a
without Potter
virgin on
banter.
your ass?
He's busting his brown cherry.
Fatou,
Chill,
are you a
bro,
virgin on
chill.
your ass?
Yo.
They said bow. They said bow.
Oi.
Yo, guys,
Yeah.
stop. Leave Fata alone, man. Leave Fata alone.
Yo, did you see Asensio sign with PSG? They might not sign Ziyech, bro. Uh-oh.
Yo, party.
It's a forward in. It's a forward
Well,
in.
the yearly
Yeah,
hot
the fact
potato
that
of Ziyech.
they need way more players than just Asensio.
Well, Asensio signed. He just signed.
Yeah, they'll play him on the.
No,
they'll
I'm
play him
saying
on
like
the left.
Asensio signing does not mean that he's.
They're not bringing in Ziyech. Well, Ziyech play on the right. You're right, Justice. Asensio's on the left. Ziyech on the right, man.
No, Ziyech can play whatever he wants, bro.
Asensio plays on the right, man.
Exactly, he can play anywhere on the
He's
side.
versatile, man.
Asensio prefers to play on the left, Scott.
No, he prefers to.
That's a lie. That's a lie, Alex.
No, they play him on the right because they can't play him on the left. With
Yeah, the reason
he plays on the right for both his country and at club level. He plays on the right.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's just if he's not going to play on the left,
come off the left.
Yeah, but no, I hear you. But if he's not going to play on the left.
And potentially Neymar. Yeah, potentially Neymar too.
So they got to replace two. You're talking about one. They got two they got to replace.
But they get to build from the beginning, which is
Hakimi is not happy. That's a place for Ziyech to be a wing back.
No, Ziyech doesn't enjoy that.
Hakimi went to France for his wife, and then he went and
oh man.
Jesus Christ, what a bad decision by
Hakimi leaving his wife in France for Ziyech.
Listen,
if you let a woman make the decisions for you, you lose your man card.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, you know what's funny?
And you end up single at the end of your life.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You think single is bad, bro?
You know what?
It's wonderful.
I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on what age, bro. Depends on what age.
I've been married for 21 years.
I mean,
big up yourself, Alex.
20, hey, Alex, 20 for me next year, bro. I ain't with that single
Alex
shit.
is a gentleman, bro. Alex is a married guy.
Hey, no, on the real though, what?
Gotta be
Sorry to ask, what's the key?
He's known all about it.
Hey, Alex and Jimmy, what's the key to a long marriage?
What's the key? You need to find yourself an opposite.
Hey man, you need to find a perfect woman, man. That's the key to the marriage.
No. On the real. What's the one?
Perfection doesn't exist.
Find a woman that can put up. Find a woman that put up with your shit. That's it.
Exactly.
See, there it is.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Eat ass, bro. Eat ass, bro. That's
Come on. Whoa, guys.
I was talking to the seasoned husbands in here.
Guys, that what you doing to them Slovakian women, yo?
All right, cool.
Hey man, I've been doing all right, bro.
There's a soundboard in here now.
That's how you get to return.
Yeah, we got this for the mouth party.
You know? Gotta stand out, bro.
Oh, sweet music. Play that violin. Let me turn my camera on.
I hope she has a diarrhea on you one time.
Give me some of that.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Put me on the screen. Put me on the screen. Yeah. Johnny Minerals, you hear it? You know what that is? It's the world's smallest violin, baby.
Sad saxophone.
I got that from
SpongeBob. You're gonna say
SpongeBob.
that's the world's smallest dick.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, yeah. Play it. Mason Mount.
Hey, send the wax to Manchester, man.
Jimmy has the smallest ears, bro. God damn, bro. You barely have ears, man.
I got the smallest what?
Smallest ears, bro.
Ears?
Yeah, you have almost no ears,
That's
bro.
what you saw.
Dude, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", 145 pounds.
How does that have to do
You're
with your feet,
5'8".
5'8", bro.
You're not 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
How are you telling him his height?
What are you doing?
Bro, what are you telling me?
I can tell that you're on camera.
You're not 5'8".
I'm not 5'8". Okay. I'm 6'2". Fuck it.
Yeah, that's it. Fata wants you to be a 6'2", brother.
They want me to be a 6'2" black guy. Does
Oh,
that help
you
you?
don't want me to be 5'8".
Fatou, take that off, bro. You look like a 1983 lesbian, bro. Take it
Big
off.
up Fata 20 times.
Yeah, Fatou, you look like a
God.
WNBA center.
He said WNBA.
Okay, we're gonna get cancelled.
That's a violation right there, bro.
Hey, let's go get.
You know what's funny? Lewis did not even stay on the camera for that.
Lewis fell out the fucking camera, man.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Lewis, I have a question. When you leave your corner, do you have to go under the chair or can you just stand up?
Oh shit! Yeah,
I go through the side.
I'm dying.
Look, I'm not here for the short jokes. I'm 5'8". We're not doing that.
You hit
No,
another.
not because he's
when
short. Not
you
because
did
he's
it-
short.
When you do
There's
it,
no space. There's no space there
What?
to move.
Oh, that
bro.
little corner. His
when you
corner.
hit
Yeah, that's what I'm
another
saying. There's
corner,
no-
you just hit another
And
corner.
the
aren't
PC
you?
is there as well. Like, how does he get out of it?
If I
bro?
move
God
too
damn.
fast, yes.
Hey, Lewis, you gotta stop training, bro. You're gonna get bigger, bro. You're gonna fuck up your whole setup, man.
That's how I won't even fit in the corner no more.
Yeah,
We
man.
can always say that Lewis works on
That's
the
why
corner.
Fatur thinks it's a 3D camera.
Yo, you know what I find hilarious? I wanted to bring that up just today.
What's up? What's up?
If I follow a lot of different personalities, like YouTube personalities, so I end up seeing what their fan base is saying, right?
Yeah.
So it's about 4 different fan bases I went on today, and all 4, they all supposedly signed in Caicedo. I'm like, damn, somebody's gonna be pissed off because he only can sign for one team. Man U, Arsenal, Liverpool is like all of them. That's like each fan channel got a page. Caicedo in, and I'm like, nah, Caicedo ain't. He gonna be in somewhere. Somebody gonna be very
Hey, where
fucking
do you
disappointed.
where do you honestly think he's going? If
You know who
he's
that?
going this summer?
You know who that is
Chelsea.
good news for? You know who that good news for? All his brothers, bro.
Hey,
This
all his
motherfucker's
brothers
gonna
in
be eating
Ecuador,
good,
man. Hell
They're gonna be
yeah,
eating good, bro.
all his brothers in Ecuador. He said he got about 12 of them.
Bro, he's not.
You think
He's not gonna be.
you think he's coming
I
here?
think
He's not gonna
the
be paid
people who
3K
was
no more
Jimmy,
too, man. He's not gonna be
Jimmy,
paid 3K
I
no
have
more
a
anymore.
theory on that.
Give us a wave.
yeah. Would you
Jimmy,
say, Alex?
I have a theory. Like if we sign Caicedo, it will definitely gonna be a BLM because black, Latino, and we need to find the midfielder that starts with the like the M as a.
Well, if the kid Edison Alvarez would have did his job, he was Mexican. You know what I mean? That would have made it. They would have had a BLM for real, man.
Bro,
We would have a UFC though.
Bro, he was
UFC. Oh God. Oh yeah.
He's a total
Yeah, UFC. That's it. Yeah, I'm here for that.
Hey, I stole it off
Oh,
Twitter. So
damn,
I'm here for that.
Damn, Jester, that's brilliant.
I'm here for that. Yeah,
No,
I'm
I
here for
stole it off
UFC.
Twitter. I stole
Man
it
said
off.
that.
Oh, you stole it.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know,
man. Take it.
I'm here. I don't care where it came from. Take the credit. Take the credit. Take the
Take the
credit.
credit,
Come
bro.
on,
No,
you
nobody
American.
knows.
You know how we do it.
Okay, it's mine now.
Yeah, you know how we do it. We're Americans, Jester. You know how we do.
I'm
We just
American.
take
We steal
shit.
You know how
everything,
shameless
so,
this
you know.
panelist is, bro. We don't give credit. Fuck that
Yeah, we
shit,
don't
man.
give credit. We just take. We're going out like pies today. Oh.
We're the Christopher Columbus of panels, bro. We just take what we see, bro, and we
Yeah,
pretend that we
fuck it.
discovered it, man.
Yeah,
Like, we
make
just
sure that
covered
you're
it.
on
What
the
about
right
those
continent
Indians?
when
Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Make sure you're on the
That
right
sounds like the
continent
British
when you're saying
government.
you discovered.
Oh,
UFC,
man.
this is cold, man. This is cold.
But I think Caicedo, the 2
You
people
think
who
he's
was
coming to
bidding,
Chelsea?
who was going
No,
live here,
I don't know.
got their legs up. I think Arsenal and Chelsea, but I think
Yeah,
Arsenal will
I
always
think
fall
he's going
short
Champions
because they
League team if he
they
goes.
won't.
He's
I don't think
definitely
Champions
moving.
League matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Champions League would matter. I think fans overrate that way more than players do.
Yeah, money
Yeah,
matters.
no, true.
Yeah,
I heard
money
that. I heard
matters.
that.
UFC
Also,
is
already-
already
Out of it, you're fine.
You act like we're not gonna be in Champions League.
African.
Yeah,
Union.
Yeah,
We
like
will
the
be.
name,
already
yeah.
did that already.
I understand
We
that.
will be.
I
Like
understand that.
I understand. Like if you're a team that's constantly not in Champions League, I can understand that. But like a team like Chelsea, nah. Like you,
It's not
if
not
you
even that though, Jimmy. Like it's not like he's 29 and it's like this is his last chance. It's like he's like
even that he's
21,
like 21. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
21.
it's like
Man.
if worse comes to worst and we don't make Champions League in like 2
You get
years,
the hell out of here.
go to a Champions League team. Like,
Okay.
ain't
And
that
you better
crazy?
believe if we don't
So we can
if we
sell
don't
a
get our
project.
shit together in like a year or 2, Enzo won't hang around. You can see his
Yeah.
mentality. He'll
Exactly.
be looking to get the hell out of here.
But
You
yeah,
can
the
see
thing,
his mentality.
the thing with Caicedo though is like if you look at all the people that want him, like Liverpool are going for Kone and McAllister currently, so they may not have the money for Caicedo. United, fuck knows what's going on with them right now. Arsenal are going for
They say
Rice.
Mount.
The minerals.
Like
Yeah.
the only team that's actually going after Caicedo is like, I won't say first choice, but as an actual viable option is us. Like, if everyone else is like the second option.
Do you
or
think it's a
third
good
option.
partnership, though? Do you guys think it's a good partnership? Like,
Yeah,
do you
I think
all-
Caicedo
yes.
fits with
They will
anybody, bro. He
complement
fits with
I
each
think.
anybody.
I think.
No, I'm
No,
not
no,
talking
no.
about. I'm
You
not talking
know,
about
if-
Caicedo individually.
you-
I'm not.
no,
I'm
no.
talking about all
Oh,
three of them.
actually, John, you need to understand it's Enzo Fernandez, bud. It's last names.
Yeah, I'm
Who's the
talking.
F in UFC?
Yeah, I was saying.
Africa
John,
Giants kills me, bro.
there's-
Africa Giants kills me, bro. That guy is funny as hell, bro.
What do you put? Put his comment up.
He said Ufa G. He thought who's G in the UFC? He thought we saying UFG.
Kills me,
Anyway,
man.
By the way, what's his name? Kai.
Yo.
Yeah, those three have. You look at the midfield. Those three, they complement each other in the midfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest thing that actually do. They both versatile at the same.
And you know the sweetest part though, Casado is like, he's like a baby version of Conte, but he actually has attacking abilities.
He
understand
actually
what I'm
has
saying?
a pass
And-
on him.
yeah,
too.
when he gets
I
in those
watched him in the World
positions,
Cup.
he can pass the ball.
Bro, I think he's more like Essien in the way he plays, man. He can break the play.
Well,
he has
that's
pretty decent
because
passes
he
as well.
runs
Oh well,
like
yeah, that's a
Essien.
good shout. That's a good shot. I didn't think
That's not a
about that.
bad. That's
All
not
I
a
know
bad.
is he destroyed our midfield twice this year.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
just
he's
straight
like
out the
Essien, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen-
when
I
he
said-
to be
No,
fair,
just
there's
this-
a lot
that's
of
what
people
I'm
that
saying,
destroy
man.
the midfield this season.
Yeah.
Just as if you get a chance, go watch his comp the last game against Arsenal. He played left back. Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna lie to you
No,
guys.
I watched the
you
game.
guys. You
Oh
guys have been
my
hyping
God.
up. You guys were hyping up Saicedo and Lavia. I didn't see it all season until like Southampton played Arsenal.
Who's
and then-
Saicedo, bro? Is that some salt company, bro? What's Saicedo?
No, that's
bro?
that's how you can say his name. It's like 17,
Saicedo.
depending on what language you
Yeah,
speak.
you know,
yeah, it's like
you feel me?
17 ways to say his name.
I'm sorry,
man.
Kai. I'm sorry if it doesn't fit your preference, but yeah, I
think
didn't
it's
see it
K.
until like the season. I think
it's
these men
K.
are the.
It
I
says
think these
K.
men are the truth.
It
Still,
spells with C, but I think
Why
it's
are you
K.
speaking so quietly?
who me?
Me?
We
He
can't even
always been
understand what you're
quiet,
saying.
man.
That's how he
He's
always
Me?
He's mellow, bro.
He's mellow.
Who's Mellow?
Who's
Mellow
speaking
yellow?
quietly? Me, Jester?
Is it?
No,
Ibs.
no.
Ibs.
Oh, okay.
Lavi is not good enough for us. I hate when
Oh,
people
my
say
word.
shit like
that's
that.
a problem.
Lavia
with him.
is good enough for anybody. It's just
I don't know
Lavia is
where
gonna
he's
come
from,
as,
his
as a rotational option, I think.
Yeah,
I
of
think they're gonna
course.
get
Lavia
somebody-
needs to be developed. He's the youngest and more unexperienced out of all three of those players.
Yeah. What worries me is the attack, bro. Like I'm really worried about like who are we gonna get in the attack.
That's what I'm
There's-
worried about. I'm not worried about our
Vlahovic.
defense.
There's
or-
not a lot. There's not enough. There is
Vlahovic.
not a
Not a lot of
options.
options. Yeah,
There's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
a
That's
lot
why
of
I'm worried.
options.
Doesn't need to
And
be.
we don't score goals, bro. We don't score.
Well,
I think we
the
score
biggest
less than
problem we've
Palace
had
this
in our
season, bro.
team is transition from defense to offense, and that's where the
Yeah, but-
midfield comes into play.
But finishing as well, just our finishing.
Yeah, finishing. We talk about the
Look,
finishing
that-
side of things.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
but-
where you get a striker who can finish. That's one position.
I was going to say the guys
There,
we've got.
there's a glut of those out there.
I say the guys we're getting to fix that are Nkunku and the striker we're getting. That's the.
Yeah, but Scott, that's my question though. Who's that striker is gonna be in the end?
I don't know.
It's
It
either
could,
going to
the
be
thing is,
Osimhen or Vlahovic, it looks like.
bro, there's
now,
a
now,
good
now they're
option
saying
you
what's
could
his
probably
name? What's his
find.
name? The guy from Inter.
Or
Dude,
Martinez.
Lukaku guy.
Martinez.
Yeah.
I would say wherever Pulisic goes, look for that striker to move.
Vlahovic would be good for us. I would really like him, man.
I like.
Bro, he's
I
like a
don't mind.
Haaland.
Oh,
He reminds me of Haaland.
I
don't-
would take.
no,
a
no,
Vlahovic.
he's
I
better
just
on the
want
ball
someone
than Haaland,
6
bro.
foot that can just win the header, left foot, right foot, good on the ball. I'm good to go. I'll give it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Plus,
Yeah,
Belovic
that's
is
what
good
I
at
want,
creating as well. He's kind
I
of like, he
actually-
reminds me
I-
of a Hurricane with pace, bro. He has like pretty good playmaking abilities.
I
I wish
just
I
need.
could
I
snap my
just need the
fingers and give
striker
us
to be.
Isak.
I
Fuck
just.
it, yeah.
I just
Isak's
think-
going to be injured a whole lot. Dude is
I just
twig.
need the striker to be finishing with his feet more than he's finishing with his header.
Yeah.
So no
That's-
Osimhen then. No Osimhen.
No, that is awesome then.
Osimhen is good.
No, it's
Osimhen
not.
is a good
Scott is all
he's a
with
good
his-
finisher,
good
bro.
No,
with his feet.
Scott. Osimhen
He's
is
just
all
good
with
with his head.
Bro,
He's
you
just
you
great
rate
with
you
his
rate
head.
Ziyech, you rate Ziyech, bro. So I can't.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
repping Tammy. So
Yeah,
Osimhen is a good
He's
finisher,
all
that,
bro.
man.
Osimhen is a good finisher. What are you talking about, bro? He has good composure, man.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He does.
Vlahovic
I mean,
is gonna be half
I'm
his
okay
price.
with Osimhen. I'm not okay with the. I just think
Vlahovic?
there's no reason for us to go all the way. That the only reason I will be happy if we'll go for Osimhen if we do not have any other options, and it's
Yeah.
the end of the transfer where we sold everybody that needs to be sold.
You know what we
Otherwise,
can try,
don't go.
bro? You know what we could try? We could try to give Lukaku to Napoli and kind of take away from
how's
the
that
price. Well, he wants to stay in Italy,
He
and
wants to stay at
Yeah,
Inter.
well,
I
don't
like
even
that.
know.
Yeah, at Inter though. He's not.
He
wants
He's
to be
not
at
leaving
Inter
Inter to
Milan.
go to
He
Napoli,
wants-
bro.
Napoli
He's
don't
playing
even
at
have.
look at this. Look at this.
Internazionale.
Scott. Wait. Let me finish my point. Yeah, he has quite still a lengthy contract with us. Yeah, so basically we are still in control. He has like what 2 or 3 years with us. So we could negotiate something with him, like an ultimatum. Because right now we're just letting him take us where he wants to take us, bro.
But what if he doesn't want to go?
Also,
Then
no.
Then he has to come back to
You know
Chelsea.
the biggest question mark of this is Napoli
We're
don't
not
even
getting
have.
anything from Inter, bro.
He's
Yeah,
not leaving Inter to go to Napoli, bro. It's not
Never.
happening.
But Jimmy, but we're not getting anything from Lukaku, bro.
But are you hearing what we saying? He's not leaving Inter to go to Napoli.
Look, you can.
but we need to get
there's
some kind of
not
benefit in return, bro.
Look, Italy. He prefers to stay to Italy, but if what's that? Come to us to shove. What's that sentence saying?
Push come to shove.
Yeah, push come to shove.
Yeah. There's other countries that the possibility for him. Italy is not the only option. Atleti will look at him with the freaking what's it?
Another place to go.
There's not a hope in hell he goes to Atletico Madrid. There's not a
Lukaku goes to Atletico Madrid.
But we have some sort of
Mourinho. If Mourinho goes to PSG, that's another possibility.
Yeah, I can hear that. I can see that.
Plenty of
because Mbappe don't like to play down the middle anyway.
Yes.
Mbappe hates to play down the middle.
Mbappe plays better after.
Bro, but we need to get some sort of something in return for him, because right now Inter just fucking like taking our pants.
I'll take a 40-ounce and 2 packs of
Send him to Russia.
No, that's
we don't need that.
40 ounces and 2
You said
packs.
a 40 and 2 packs. You didn't even ask for the herb to go with it. Just the 40 and that zigzag.
Nope. I ain't holding up for that guy.
Either we get something from Inter, like some kind of player that they have, or I'm sure we can find someone.
We do not need Martinez.
Or Napoli, something from Napoli. But we shouldn't just fucking give them, just let Lukaku does what he wants. He signed a contract with us. He has an obligation for us as well.
So do you want him back then, Kai? His obligation for us will be for him to come back and play his football for us. So do you want him back at Chelsea?
That's not that's not the only thing. That's the only solution, bro.
That's the only obligation
By
he
the way,
has.
he's staying at Inter. He will take a pay cut. He's probably gonna be end up career.
Yes, but if we get money, Alex, that's what I'm saying. If we get money from him, that's fine.
We get money. We're not gonna give it to him for free.
If we just loan him again, it's useless, bro.
It's not. I'm gonna be real. I don't care as long as he leaves the club. I genuinely don't care.
I honestly care to get benefit from him, man.
2 of those fucking margarita pizzas for fucking.
No, honestly,
look at this triangle head, man.
I would rather him come back, bro. If we don't get money for him.
Why?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. We're not getting anything. We're literally being like.
Yeah, don't give him away for free. Fuck that. He has value.
Honestly,
that's what I'm saying, Jimmy. That's what I'm saying.
He scored 14 goals this year, not trying. He scored 14 goals, not trying.
And being injured, and he got his team to the final as well, man.
Yeah, and he's in the fucking finals, and he played a part in it.
Look, here's what could be happening with Lukaku. Lukaku and Chelsea, if they cannot agree on a loan, what they can do is find neutral buyout situation. When Chelsea does not have to pay all his contract 2 years left, they can pay him 1 year full salary contract and say goodbye. And both parties will be happy.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying,
Alex? Yeah, I get what you're saying, bro.
I don't care. I know you're Jewish. I know you want to get
exactly, bro. I have to get every penny for him.
But sometimes you have to take the L. Why? Hold on a second.
Why do you have to take the L, though, Alex?
No. Let me finish.
Because you're never going to get the money back from it.
Let me finish.
Guys, Jewish, man. I gotta get everything.
Yo, Kai. Why you want to accept 55 or 50 million fee for Mount and let him go, but not fight for every penny for him?
Yeah, but because he has 1 year left on his contract, and we're still gonna get money for him. For Lukaku, we're getting nothing, bro. It's a different situation, man.
How do you know
it's not a different situation? At the end of the day, you still use the money.
Yeah. Either way.
It's our fault for buying him.
Yeah, I can see the Jewishness in you all through here, all the way from over
here. No, but Alex, like I feel, you know why I have an issue with us loaning to Inter again for no money? Because they're not giving us anything in return, though. That's my issue.
No. I understand your point of view. I'm just saying, you saying that that's the way you're saying it. It sounds like you're saying that's the only option. That's not the only option. There's a plenty of option to get rid of.
No, but. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I don't want a loan anymore. Like if we're gonna get rid of him altogether, I have no issue with it. But us to get another loan just for him to play again, I don't like that, man. Because we did spend money on him.
Yeah,
you act like a loan fee is not money.
But it's very little money. That's we still have to pay his contract.
No. We actually paid.
Inter are not paying his whole contract. Yeah, Inter is not paying his whole contract. That's what I'm saying, Jester.
But look, this is gonna be the situation that actually can resolve itself based on, you see, people don't pay attention to what actually happening over there. What actually happened over there, they not become richer, this club still Even if they win the Champions League, they get 100 mil. By the way, they get 100 mil, and
They still gotta sell.
Yeah, they lose. They get like 92 mil prize money.
No, I think that was a
They
funeral.
still get the big ass chunk of money.
And they, even if they do win the...
Oh God, you fucking let me finish.
All right, finish.
What I'm so even if they get the money, they still are not in position to pay his full wages and pay his contract. One thing you don't understand is how much he does not want to come to Chelsea.
No, I get that. He doesn't want to come to Chelsea. Then they could find an agreement with us, either to buy him, or we can find an agreement with someone else in Italy or in Spain or whatever that he's.
You cannot force him go to the other club.
Okay, but he can't force us to pay his salary if he doesn't want to. If he doesn't want to, pay his
Then
obligations.
he's gonna be on
under
full
contract.
salary.
I was going to say the options here are he comes back to the club, never plays, and we just pay him to sit on his arse at home all day. We cancel his contract, or we get rid of him. Those are the three options we have.
No. We have actually there's four. He can come back and he can actually play for us.
He's not playing ever again for this football club. He doesn't fit what Poch wants to do. He doesn't want to be here. No one wants.
That's not what's reported. That's not what's reported.
He's never playing for this football
That's
club.
not fully true.
Pochettino, apparently Pochettino does like him.
Absolutely not.
Man,
Literally,
y'all be
Fabrizio
killing
said
me
that
with
he
that,
might come,
man. He's a striker. He could play striker in a 4-3-2-1. Come on, man.
No, he can't. Again, if we're just going to assume he can, like this, we've literally got rid of someone who everyone wanted to bring back because he didn't fit what Poch wanted to do. And you think he's going to bring Lukaku back in the team, who also doesn't fit what he wants to do?
Nobody say he's bringing him back to be the savior. But if he got to come back, he could come back and come off.
Exactly, he's our player. That's what I'm saying.
Just to say, big up Kareem saying Fata looks like Asian boy from Up. Appreciate the donation. I'm not
What is
sure.
that? What is that? Yeah, the balloon thing.
Is it Russell? I don't know. That's
At least he didn't
Look,
make it look like a balloon.
Look, I think it's way more than what actual Lukaku
Russell never had an OnlyFans subscription
than Chelsea. I think if Lukaku had more decency towards Chelsea, I think he still had a shot. I just think Lukaku does not want to be at Chelsea that bad.
He doesn't. He made that. He's making that pretty clear.
He made that
the shit he be saying. Even the recent statements. He's throwing his arrows. Like he's making it toxic. Like I don't want to come back. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's putting it out in the air. I don't want to come back.
Another thing, people forget that he actually had the conversation with Bowley.
Todd Bowley before he left.
And he pissed him off.
Yep.
We will see what happens. We will see. As you know in football, as we know in football, everything can happen, right? Like
he is never playing for this club again.
How do you know that? How do you literally say that?
Scott he on his own with that.
He's never playing for this club again.
The only reason Scott is saying that because he never heard the song Justin Timberlake song.
Yeah, exactly.
Never say never.
I'm sorry, I don't listen to Justin Timberlake, so I've never heard it either.
Never playing for this club again.
I actually used to.
What do you used to listen to? Just the AC/DC?
I actually used to have what's the name? Target a picture of him as a for shooting range.
Jesus Christ, man!
It's easy.
Football's funny, man.
Justin Timberlake or Lukaku? Justin Timberlake or Lukaku, Alex? Just so I know.
I'll just commit suicide.
Jesus Christ!
No,
those are my options.
Whoa,
Timberlake, easy, man.
No, don't do that, Jester. Unless you don't tell.
I don't know. Not Timberlake. What's his name? That weirdo dude that looks like a girl. What's his name?
Orlando
From
Bloom,
Canada. Bieber. I messed up.
Justin Bieber. That's a completely different fucking person, bro.
Yeah. I know that's completely fucking different person. That's why I said I messed up. They both look weirdo. Like they both chew.
I don't think he even sings anymore because he's got some nerve disorder or something.
That's sad, man. Bieber or Justin Timberlake?
Bieber or Justin Timberlake from doing all those lines of coke.
Oh yeah, bro. But it's because he got rich when he was very young, man. That's why. You know, when you go from rich from poor to super rich as a child, man. You
snorting a rail like that, and there's got all those additives in them. What do you think?
Hell, man, I used to do that. I wasn't even rich, bro. But anyway, let's move on to football, bro.
Just a minute to snort lines.
Let's move on to football, bro.
Right.
Yeah, two-time Chelsea says Reece James' new 6-year deal at Chelsea is worth around $250 a week, but Mason Mount is not thought to have been offered a comparable salary. Fair play to Chelsea.
Because Reece James is the best right back in the world. Mason Mount's
we
not
said
the
that.
best.
This is the false narrative. Again, what number is this? We all know that Reece James
It's
250.
performance based.
It's the final number because it was being told, reported. This is his performance based. The highest he will ever earn. It's 250 a week. The bonuses for the goal, it's a separate cash. For example, if he scores, he gets like 50 grand that week. Bonus.
You know what's funny,
separate
though?
from the wages. That's not how it works. But the 250, this is the highest he's gonna earn. Nobody told. Oh, somebody actually said it. There was like a 140 or 150. It's the base salary. So
I've heard different than that.
When the Mount conversation, why they always place this number versus what Mount was offered? Because yeah, go ahead.
That's not what I was told. This is his
By who?
this is
Depends
his
who
base
told you.
salary because it was negotiated under Abramovich, and Bowley stuck with the agreement
Honored
that this was what Abramovich and Marina
By the way,
promised Reece James, $250 a week, and so Bowley stuck with it. I think this is the last person you're going to see with a base salary over 200 grand.
I heard those reports, those actually different. Austin, whatever his name is, reported that he was not. But I know for a fact there's only 2 players on the planet Earth that actually Abramovich was considered like there's no circumstances they would leave the club. And that was Robin Loftus-Cheek and James. Those 2 were high on Roman Abramovich list. So I can see where that rumor could be coming from. But Robin Loftus-Cheek, that could be the reason why he's finally leaving, by the way. But I know for sure that Robin Loftus-Cheek was Abramovich's favorite, what's the name? Academy player ever came out of Chelsea.
That's very believable too, because he was always around. I don't give a fuck what happened.
And he was on a good salary as well. He's 170.
Yes, he paid him like it was like some nepotism type pay.
Well, I think he felt bad because he tore his Achilles.
Yeah, he felt bad for him too. Yeah, well, but
To put
that's
him in
not
that
when he
fucked up
signed the contract,
situation.
Jester.
Huh?
That's not
Again?
when he signed the contract. Robin Loftus-Cheek signed the contract way before he tore his Achilles.
If only Abraham got that just love, bro. Tell me Abraham to get no love, bro. Let's shift him up as soon as possible.
Well, that's Tommy
Shit.
Abraham got the consequences of Cho.
And his girlfriend as
By the
well,
way,
'cause she was
Cho is the reason we're in this mess in the first place.
shit player.
I
bro.
hate that freaking.
He's
Oh
so
man!
shit, bro. He is so shit. By the way,
People saying he was good before he started his Achilles.
Listen,
No,
listen.
he wasn't. He
Listen,
was
you know what's
fucking
funny?
shit before that.
You know what's funny? Every fucking player Alex Goldberg rated is about to be sold. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Gilmore, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount. Every player that this guy rated has been sold. Will be sold by Chelsea, bro. It's insane, man. That
Big
guy
grown, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
No, my sources are
Compassionate.
what's reported. That's it.
Yeah, Alex, he
The
signed the
reports are
contract
wrong. It
before
ain't
his
my
Achilles,
fault.
Alex.
Yeah.
He
He was
signed
not
before
anything before.
Achilles.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
Ruben
right,
was
yeah,
good
he did.
before he tore his Achilles. Callum Hudson-Odoi was never what you thought he was. Never.
No,
His
that's not
best,
true. That's
his
not
best
true.
run of games was in Europa, which tells you his level.
No, he popped off. He popped off in preseason as well. He popped
I don't know
Oh,
what that means.
preseason. We rating preseason now. He was good
Bro,
in
you-
practice too.
Jester, you're speaking with
Come
somebody who
on,
rates
man.
ZH, bro. You're speaking with someone who rates ZH.
Yeah.
Yo,
What do you expect, man?
Kai, pull up, bro. Pull up, bro. Pull up.
What, did I say something wrong? How can I pull up, bro? You're 5'3",
Pull
bro.
up.
I'll have to look down
What
before I
kind
have to see you,
of
man.
pull up? Do you miss
I got
nuts on your neck or something?
I got Fatou and Lewis back up, bro. Don't worry, bro.
You should have pulled up when
Jesus,
you
man.
teabag Fatih's shoulder. That's what you should
Yeah.
have pulled
Oh
up.
my days, bro.
Rumor has it Fatour's neck is back of the neck is still heated, bro.
Mate, my neck's been hurt.
Rumor has
Hey,
it
yo, look-
Fatour's neck is not a virgin anymore.
I need-
Fatour neck
before I
was
go,
virginity
I need to
before-
big up.
Rumor has
Fatour's
it
Fatour's neck lost his virginity before his penis did, bro.
Yo,
I need
Lewis
to
was
big
there
up,
as well, bro. Lewis
Cesare
was there as well.
Casadei.
Why are you trying to drag me into it?
Because you
I
were
was
there,
vlogging.
bro.
I wasn't involved.
Yeah, Lewis wasn't
I
there,
can
bro.
actually-
Something
there's
wrong with Lewis in
actually
this.
reports on
What
that.
are you saying? Lewis was watching. Is that what you're saying?
There's actually
Didn't know you're
reports
that
on
type
that.
of
I was just
Ron.
looking at him thinking, why is this guy holding a ZH top up in the away end while he's walking off after taking a red?
And I got
I was
booed
very
as well.
confused.
Wait, what did?
Yeah, you have a Chelsea fans tell you to fuck off.
Wait. What did Logic say? What did Logic say? Breaking. Johnny expected to touch Mason Mount in his stream. Touch on Mason Mount in his stream. My bad, man.
Well, like every other fucking stream.
Can we talk about some of the young players we bought this summer? You know, Cesare Casadei, who knocked out England in the U20 World Cup.
Oh, yeah,
that?
He's had an amazing World Cup.
I just wanted to touch on that, by the way. I'm really glad that we decided to keep. I'm really glad we decided to keep Chukwuemeka for him to go to the World Cup and play one fucking game and then come back. I'm so
he didn't even get to go. I think.
Hey man, it's a nice trip, bro.
No, he did. No, he did. He went there, played like one game against that game against Italy, and then came back home.
I don't think he got on the field, though.
Time that was.
He spent more time probably taking photos of him in his England shirt, like they usually do.
He probably spent.
It was the caption. It was the caption he put on.
He spent more time traveling.
Yeah, he spent more time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
On the
Why
plane.
is it? But it's nice. At least you got to see a new place, bro. What's wrong with that, man? Let them travel.
Argentina's nice.
Yeah, it's one of the funnest activities. You know, what you want to stay in England, bro, and die from the.
So the two youngsters we signed or in the summer or one in the winter are leading their teams in the World Cup.
Yeah, but what about
three? Actually,
what about
three because Slovenia has kept 4 clean sheets in a row. So.
What about our senior team? How is our senior team doing?
Well, they're not playing right now. It's season's over with.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that, man. That season killed me, bro.
Yep, Alex said as well. I remember Ziyad at Spurs away standing on his chair and everyone telling him to sit down and all standing away.
How would
by
he
the way,
see?
yeah, you were the wrong line.
If he sits down, how will he see?
Were you there? Your YT viewer.
Who's the row behind us?
Yeah.
Who?
How do you guys want Ziyad to see, bro? How do you know?
Oh, I didn't know this was his. I didn't know this was.
Yeah, he's Alex
with a Ziyech.
Big up, Alex.
Yeah, Kendrick Paez is playing well too.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
I got
Ziyech is
abused by my
5'3", bro. How is he supposed to see, man?
Bro.
He just stands. See, look how tiny he is, man.
I got abused by my own fan base, bro. I got abused
My guy
by my
doesn't
own
even.
fan
They
base.
should have
My
pushed
guy.
him off.
Look, he doesn't even have elbows. That's how short he is. Look.
I got abused by my own fan
But
base.
look at that! Look at the
What?
face.
Hey,
of
dude, you got
losing,
somebody's
bro.
balls on the back of your neck.
Look at the face
My
of
God.
Fatur.
Why would you?
Lewis is there as well, bro. Lewis, don't try to run.
Wait, why do you have that saved as your?
Right.
Why do you have that as your screensaver, bro? Why do you have that as your screen, bro? It's kind of weird, man.
It's my screensaver. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it's your screen, bro. I just saw the watch it there, the calendar.
Why not?
What?
Jimmy
Jimmy
Spliff,
Spliff.
why you stole my friend's name, says Professor the King. And also no Raya. I guess you mean no to Raya.
Why not?
What's you guys' thoughts about the Raya links, actually?
I'm not worried about it.
Nah.
You put a good enough defense against in front of a professional keeper, they're going to look good.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro.
The only I have nothing really to say about him. The only stat I saw of him today, which is just interesting, is he's the only keeper in the Premier League who has more goals conceded from long shots than Kepa.
I've heard he's made the most saves in the league, though. And,
Potentially, like as I don't, that's the only. I don't.
Fifth in clean sheets.
That's fair. I don't really have much to say about him. It's more just that I saw that stat. I just found that quite funny.
Well, that stat is the problem. Is it's a stat. You need to go and we need to see the goals.
Plus, the only
That's
issue
the problem.
I have is like with most saves, it's like at a big club, goalkeepers don't really make a lot of saves.
A lot of save, yeah. But when they do,
I
we
need
need to
see
make
like
them.
his decision making and when he's like called upon to make just that one save a match or something like that. So most saves means to me that their defense was crap.
But
You know
also,
what I mean? Something like that. So,
but I mean, goals can
and it's
score from
Brentford as
outside.
well, right? It's Brentford as well. So they've done very well, but you would expect them to have more shots against them than other teams. So I don't know, man. I think 40 million is way too much if you're asking me. But
yeah, for him, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. No way. Thank you.
Especially when he can walk away for free next year.
I don't see Kepa's leaving, and I see what's his name, that American gonna be the number 2.
Who's leaving?
Way before
Justice.
anybody's leaving.
I agree, Alex. Kepa won't leave because there's no market for Kepa with his wages.
Yeah. Nope.
So you might, if you want him to go, you might have. Well, they're not going to pay off his contract because he earns so much.
Yeah.
And you probably have to just loan him out for the final 2 years of his contract if you don't want him actually with the squad.
Bro,
and
you know what
this
I mean?
is
Something like that.
And this is the problem we've got with so many of our squad. And I think this is where we spoke about yesterday, Andrew, on the stream last night. We're like, what they're trying to do these contracts where they're offering low contracts for the likes of Ugarte coming in, what they did with Enzo Mudryk is a good thing because like we're in a position like Koulibaly is just a waste now. Like we have to kind of play him next season because we can't get rid of him because he's on 300 grand a week and he's like fifth choice centre back. You've got Kepa who might be second choice next season as a backup on 150k. You've got.
You don't know.
Right,
you don't know Koulibaly is going to be fifth choice though. You have no proof of that. He might be.
No, right now he's fifth choice. Right now he's fifth choice.
That's what you're saying, Scott.
No, right now he's fifth choice.
Based on what? He played one of the most.
Based on the fact he fucking doesn't play as much as the others.
He played after Thiago Silva. He played the
you're
most
the one that said it that you don't rate manager. I don't rate Lampard as a manager. So why would I take him?
This is all well and good. Is he playing a lot next season? Where's he fitting? Are you playing him over Badiashile? Are you playing over Fofana?
Yes. Fofana's going to be injured a lot, man. So I don't know where you got that.
How's he going to be injured a lot? You don't know that.
I was going to say, how do you know he's going to be injured? Like, we're going to do this.
And if he's not, there's still Silva and Badiashile.
You can't tell me that I'm speculating and then go, oh, what if he's injured?
Exactly.
What is more likely? His injury record or your faith in him, bro? What's more likely?
No, but I agree with Alex. To say he's fifth choice, you have no idea.
Exactly, man.
Like the new manager could come in and make him first choice.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna give you an example. Before Mourinho came in, what choice was Mata?
Yeah.
First choice.
Then he was United's choice, bro.
He went from first choice to out of the fucking club.
On the Halakata.
In the season before, if I would have asked you.
Right now he's fifth.
Right now is the summer. Season is over. Right now.
My overall point before this bunch of nonsense that you guys wanted to come out with is we've given these guys. Can I finish my motherfucking point before you keep nonsense with all this shit? Cool? Good. Sweet. Cool. All we've done as well. Aubameyang, another one. Massive wages, going to have to cancel his contract. Lukaku, another one. Massive wages, can't get rid of him. What we're seeing now, which is good, is we're moving towards slightly lower wages, which if it goes wrong, hopefully it doesn't. If it goes wrong, it's easier to move out. They're easier to move on. Right. We're not going to do this stupid shit where we just got to like loan them out for 2 years because or cancel contracts because we can't get rid of everyone.
Plus, it's just because they're getting
that's not what we are asking for. That's not what we are debating from you.
Koulibaly's not fifth choice. We have no idea.
That's Chalobah's fifth choice.
Chalobah's fifth choice, not
hold on a second. You can say that yes, the other positions on the field is more. For example, yes, I can tell you why Aubameyang is not going to work out with Chelsea. First of all, he's not on that high wages, but he also have a different contract. But to say that Koulibaly fifth choice, that's when the conversation was started, because you put the Badiashile that you see. Remember I told you, Scott, one time, just like people saying that some players need a year to improve after first year in the Premier League. Remember that conversation with me? And then I say the same time, I'm not jumping on the player
who comes in and has a good
season and he will be a great, because other teams will discover the weaknesses by the next season of the player that becomes the hype from the jump. So for me, you can say that Koulibaly did worse than Badiashile last season. Yeah, he did it. But there's not a freaking evidence in the world that he will be automatic for starter first time. Because there's not evidence of it. Because if you think about it, look at even Poch at Spurs. Who he put over there on the left side? Slowest defender on that team. And he still was defending there. That's nonsense that you think that Koulibaly
different managers.
You just don't like Koulibaly, Scott. You just
no. You're just forgetting one thing, and I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Exactly. You just don't like him, man. So you're trying to push that agenda, though. But that's not
I don't give a shit. Guy, I'm gonna tell you now. Don't give a shit. Don't care.
So what kind of conversation?
Yeah, what kind of argument?
That's what it is. I just don't give a shit. Like, you can keep saying this. I just don't care.
But he's not his choice.
So from now on, we're just gonna every time you say, we're just gonna say.
Exactly. That's cool. I guess that's cool for conversation, huh?
And I don't care. So
it's very girly of you, Scott.
So you come on a panel to discuss football and then say you don't care.
I don't care because we don't agree that he's fifth choice when he played more than Chalobah. When he literally played more than Badescu.
Yo, who pissed in your Weetabix this morning, bro?
What's the difference between this and Johnny then?
Let's have it right. It's Scott. Yeah, let's have it right. It's a difference. Let's have it right.
No, I mean I rate Scott's a lot of views, but that's what happened
when you lose an argument. That's what you do.
It's not even lose an argument. It's just the
he
argument
lost the
itself.
argument. Come on,
Like,
he lost
you
the
can-
argument. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He lost the argument. He lost the argument.
You can't lose the argument if you have your opinion. That's his opinion.
No, Koulibaly's 5th. Come on, bro.
Scott,
maybe for this season, but like next season, maybe say everyone's on a clean
that's
slate.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Fresh
Nobody's
start,
debating you this season.
Even though he's been
But
asked.
there's no evidence of that could happen next season. He could adapt.
Second season, he might be a lot more quick on the ball.
Or he could be even worse than what he was last season.
And then if that's the case, he is 5th choice. But we'll see,
Probably
because
not
it will
fifth
be a
choice,
fresh start for a
U21.
lot of players under Pochettino.
U21,
And he's
here
not
we
going
come.
anywhere. He's on 300k a week.
Hey, you know what? Can we all talk about how Jester was right when he said Chalobah is going to leave? Remember? And Scott killed him. And Scott killed him. Said,
He's
"We're not going to sell
probably
Chalobah. We're not going to sell Chalobah." And now Chalobah
But
seems like he's the
I like
first.
Chalobah.
Scott
He's
never
been
said
saying,
that.
I can't give him that because he's been saying Chala's going to leave for like 3
said that?
transfer windows.
Opinion, yeah.
I don't think Scott said that. I don't think
At
Scott
some
said
point,
that.
at some point, he's going to get it right.
I know Scott did not say that. We just defended.
Alex, so the thing is, right, I did say that last window when he didn't leave.
Yeah, when he didn't leave. I remember that argument, but he didn't leave.
The fuck is that argument again?
Yeah, you don't get points for that now because he left 2
Eventually,
windows
he
later.
would have left.
Yeah, eventually all players leave.
If you say it every window, then yeah, eventually you're going to be fucking right. But yeah, if you say it and he doesn't leave, like
No. This is actually
Didn't just
this
said
is
end of the
actually
season, though.
Arsenal. This is actually how Arsenal. This is like Arsenal fans. I told you we're gonna get back and forth. Yes, because you've been saying for 20 years. Like, why I'm not taking your views? Because you've been saying it since 2006. That's how long you've been saying you're gonna get in the Premier and win the Premier League, and all of a sudden you got right in 19 years later.
But we all agree that Chalobah is going to be the only centre back to leave and be replaced with Cole.
Where is he going though? I haven't heard any reports.
I don't see that. I don't see any of our backline leaving.
I think Chalobah will leave because he doesn't play for us, man.
I don't see
He
that.
has been playing a lot the last.
I think he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, even I think it didn't Fabrizio report.
First of all, no.
The only one I see leaving is Aspi. That's it.
Aspi's he's a right back.
There's a high potential that he's leaving,
I don't
He's
see
but
that.
that
gone.
doesn't
He's
mean
gone.
that can be not.
NPC,
Yeah, we
bro.
cannot have a freaking
Honey
conversation.
crisp apples is $7.
I saw that when I was in there.
Pink lady apples is
Jamie,
$4.
Jamie,
So I
mute
take
yourself.
1 pack of pink ladies.
Pink lady.
You gotta get that pick, lady. You gotta get that pick, lady.
Jimmy, you're not.
I was not familiar with your game, Fatur. I thought you're normal. My bad.
I did see this on Ugarte. Pochettino is pressuring Chelsea and Ugarte to get the deal done as soon as possible. Chelsea are now offering more in wages compared to what they were offering before.
Yeah, apparently there was a conversation
now
today.
waiting for the player's response.
Hey, you fucking animals.
Stop tapping some people's ITK.
You animals relax. Pink lady is an apple, man. It's a fucking apple.
We know.
Hey,
we
Jimmy,
know.
Jimmy, you don't have to.
Just make sure you don't Google it. Make sure you don't. Make sure you don't Google it, though.
Kai, you're gonna Google it, Kai. Allow it, man.
Pink lady is an apple.
Don't explain
You probably
yourself,
have.
Jimmy.
You probably
That's
have.
worse than
What do you know about the apples, Fatur?
It's a apples green and red, man. It's a fruit.
Oh my days! That is. What are you, kindergarten, bro? And you just describe colors?
What? Is
That's
that correct?
Oh my days, bro! You're a gift,
That's an
bro.
apple plucker.
Stupid
My guy describes color other than
He
shapes.
plucks
Oh
a
my
lot of
days.
apples. That's his problem.
Hey, apples are fruit, man. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm leaving
Oh,
now.
that's nice. Oh, now he knows the categories too. I'm proud of you, bro. There you go.
You apple
Fator, you don't look like you get much fruit, Fator.
Apple
I don't-
pie.
Apple pies
Fatur
don't
thinks
count, bro.
Fatur thinks apples are stickers, bro. He doesn't know that they're real, like eatable items.
Only apple he know about is his computer, man.
Wait, pies and Felix are beefing.
Oh, who cares?
Who gives a shit, bro? They always beef for some stupid shit. He's like, I copied it first. You copied it first.
Yeah, I pasted this.
They're not even beefing. Oh wait, they might be.
Bro, Pies has been very, very grumpy ever since he did that face reveal that failed miserably, bro.
No, Felix, the Felix.
And now people just use him as a meme, bro. People just use him as a meme.
No, Felix needs to pipe down, man. Felix.
No, pipe. Hey, leave my Russian brother alone.
Wait, Felix is Russian?
No, man.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, they're just arguing over if Lewis Hall's a pivot player or not.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's a nice sunny day outside. Go outside, have a beer, bro. Have a burger,
What a
man.
waste of oxygen that.
What a waste of.
conversation is,
Seriously,
man.
bro. This fan base, bro.
It's just every day there's a bit of beef.
Christ almighty, man. Get
Hey,
some
man,
women.
let's not
Listen,
forget
can
what happened
someone-
on Monday, bro.
someone message
CFCJ 2.0.
Someone message them and tell them to go get a woman or something. Jesus Christ almighty. Arguing over Lewis.
What's
Hall.
wrong, Andrew? Andrew, what upset you?
Your voice, to start.
I'm trying to ask you a question, bro. What's going on?
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my
how
days,
about my answer to you is shut up and let other people talk, man.
Oh, I'm going on mute now.
Yeah, good. Stay on mute.
Ziad, you shoulder midget.
I would take that if I were you.
Shoulder,
It's your shoulder.
Yeah, you're the one that take it, man.
Yeah, you're
Why
you're the midget carrier, bro.
Yeah. You got a divot in your neck.
You know what's funny though? Ziad was wiggling his legs on his neck, bro.
No, well, you know what's funny? Those butt cheeks are sweating on his neck, man.
That's why I said he lost his virginity. His neck lost his virginity before he did, bro.
Yeah. That was a lot of soapy stuff, man.
Well, you know, Factor got that fat neck, so he probably found the little crease and stuck it in that crease, man, and just went away, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you know.
It was wet in there because you know he was sweating, so he said, "Yo, just go, man."
Jimmy, you know those fat people.
His balls are melted in his neck,
like a lip behind their neck, like a fat layer.
Yeah, it looked like a hot dog on the back of his neck.
So what you're saying is what's his name? Ziad Dick is went sideways to meet those crabs.
Good lord.
It went horizontally.
Or inwards, but you don't know. You don't know how he's shaped up, bro.
He used his neck as a tuck-in underwear.
If you look closely, Ziad balls are imprinted in Fatur's neck, bro.
No, if you look closely in that picture, Fatur's head looks like he's enjoying it.
Oh my gosh.
Ziad,
what
gonna
happened?
sue us, bro.
So would you guys consider Kovacic or Mount like a snake or nah?
No.
Kovacic do, bro.
Mount,
No, the other one, yeah.
Yeah, Kovacic, yes. Mount, no. Okay.
No.
Mount,
Well,
yes.
imagine
not
leaving Chelsea to
Kovacic.
go to United, bro.
I don't think
Leaving Chelsea to
Kovacic is a
United,
snake.
bro.
Why Kovacic is a snake?
Because he wants to leave himself. That's why.
In Mount
Well,
doesn't.
it's been coming
I
since
think
a
both
year.
are. I think both want to leave themselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
but like here's the thing: Kovacic hasn't held this club to ransom for money. They just haven't had contract talks. It's just been a
that. Kovacic was never saying,
he
Chelsea
didn't
is
offer
a
one?
guy. Like,
I thought you offered one, no, to Kovacic.
It's the same situation as the Jorginho thing. Like we just haven't offered him a contract. But that's
to be fair, that contradicts him because apparently Kova didn't want to sign since the World Cup. He said he doesn't want to sit down with Chelsea. He wanted to leave.
Yeah, that's another reason why he's been flirting since February. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe.
Thank you for your services, Mateo Kovacic.
I'm
he's
happy
not,
for him, bro.
He was never. Did he had the banner saying that he's
Yeah,
one
exactly.
of our own?
No,
I don't think Kovacic has
Yeah.
anything to do with snaking. This kid is, on the other hand, is
Yeah, why would you go to United, bro? Like, at least Kova is going to a better team, bro. You're going to United, bro. He's going to play with McTominay. Whatever, man. Go get your money, bro.
McTominay doesn't play anymore, really. But yeah.
Go get your money, bro.
It's gonna be
I wouldn't
Casemiro and Bruno.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say United is an upgrade on us as a club, man. Like, they haven't.
Let's be
really
honest,
done it.
that's a shit midfield.
Yeah, that's it. It's not an upgrade, man. United is
That's
not.
no
an
That's
tech.
fine. That's their problem, not ours anymore.
There's no tech in that midfield.
That's the midfield I need to see as well because they're not starting together. They can't be starting together. That would be
Oh, yes,
insane.
they will.
With that kind of money,
Yeah,
they
they will.
They
ain't
can't
spending
start
that money to
that.
put Mount on the
In
bench.
terms of, like, the
I'm telling you
position.
what
Bro,
they're
they
gonna do
can't
right now.
They've
They're
already
gonna
got.
have Casemiro's going
He's
to
got the 10, 8, and 6.
Fabinho did at Liverpool, bro. He's
Hey,
31.
you know
He's
what's
gonna
funny?
be-
You
he's
know
gonna
what's
age.
funny? You know what's funny? That Man United saying, "Oh, we're just buying him for the squad depth."
He didn't sell
Yeah,
me.
yeah, but 65 million squad depth.
Bro, did you watch the space?
Oh,
Alex?
you
Did you watch
think
the
that
space?
he's
I died,
coming
bro.
as a squad
The space are
depth, man.
hilarious. The space are hilarious, bro.
Do you know what? Kai was in the same space. Kai,
Yeah. Remember, nobody wants him, bro. None of the fans want him.
No, but
I don't want this guy. I don't want this.
Fans, but there's some Man United fans still trying to convince themselves. You can hear them even doubting their voice.
Bro,
They couldn't convince themselves.
They call Ten Hag Dutch Voldemort, bro. It killed me, man. Dutch Voldemort.
Oh my god.
They called Ten Hag Heisenberg when he was next to Quincy Promise.
When he got
giving him
Casemiro.
advice on the kilos that was smuggled in.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Did y'all watch the Chelsea? All the Chelsea fan channels crying over Mount, like Nini FC.
haven't really been on that. What is
the other
Johnny's
dude?
name?
No,
What's the other dude name?
I was too busy punching walls.
Rory Jennings. Did you guys hear that?
What's the other dude name that live in like the country with the like young tranny boys? Like what's that dude name?
Lawrence.
No,
Kovacic
not
will
Lawrence.
just be a Gundogan replacement.
No, the one that
Johnny Minerals.
Nah, the next dude,
Oh,
man.
Sugar Sean.
What's his name? Something Benson.
George Benson.
George Benson. Yeah, they're all crying about Mount. They like, oh, this is a disgrace.
They all
This
knew
is-
it was happening. They all knew it was
George
happening
Benson
for
actually
months
knows
now. I don't know
now.
why they.
I don't know why. Scott probably
They're
knows.
actually
It's a
friends.
disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace.
I swear to
Sugar
God,
Sean.
I think
Oh,
these
yeah.
I'm
dudes,
like Jose Mourinho yesterday, bro.
More like
Oh,
that.
my God.
Sugar Sean, bro.
I
Fuck
think
that
these
guy.
dudes got a picture of Mason Mount on their headboard. I swear to God, when
No,
they
he doesn't.
pounding
They're
out their
friends.
wife, they looking at Mount.
Yeah,
Because
they got
I don't get
Mason
it.
Mount
How
masks.
do they
They
see
made their
this,
wives
bro?
wear. That's all.
Bro, he's not even.
I don't get it. I
Yeah,
really
you're
don't get it.
I honestly don't get what they see in him. Is it because he's English, bro, and they have some connection with him, and because
And they
Lampard
like,
bought him.
oh, it's a disgrace. And then I seen the dude Lawrence made a post.
Hi, that's a
Oh,
factor.
He made
It's
a post
factor
on
that he's
Twitter like,
English.
oh, people, it's not Mount's fault. He doesn't deserve the bash. It's like, dude,
That's
what the
fine. I'm happy, bro. Get
Like-
me Casado, Enzo, and Ugarte, and I'm happy, bro. I don't need nothing else, bro. These guys can
Like,
leave.
are
The
these
only
dudes
negative-
men? Like, do
No,
these
but
dudes
Jimmy,
have
Jimmy.
women?
Yeah, but the only negative of Mount leaving is that Poch wants him. That's the only negative.
Bro, that's fine.
Hey,
You can want someone
Big
else.
up, though. Hey, Lewis, you man, take it easy, man.
Take care, Rips, my
Big
G.
up,
Big
big
up.
up,
Alright,
man.
bro.
Big up, you man.
Bro, and you know what's funny? All of them, they said, oh, we need a rebuild. But as soon as the rebuild is the player that they like, all of a sudden, oh, the rebuild is a failure.
The rebuild is a
Owners are
failure.
horrible. Yeah, the owners are horrible. You know, there's a beauty of the unknown, man. That's
I
all we
seen
are.
people like, oh, I already disagree with 2 decisions that Poch made. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who cares? Like, you disagree? He didn't even get the July 1st. He start. Can he start working?
Best
Can
of
he
enemies
start
is today,
working
by the way.
first?
No, but he's working behind the scenes right now with them.
Yeah, but they already disagreeing with shit that nothing ain't even happened
You
yet.
know
They
that-
already
you know
disagree.
what it tells me,
exactly.
Jimmy? That tells me 2 things, right? That I've wanted for a while. That player stands, hives, and FCs are nothing but cancers in fan bases, right?
Yeah, I agree. I
And the
More
agree.
like
second-
AIDS,
you know what the
more like
second
AIDS
bit
than
is,
cancer,
Jimmy?
bro, because they
You know what the
spread.
second bit is, Jimmy? That they didn't want Poch in the first place, right? So they're just gonna disagree with anything that he
Find
does.
something to bitch about. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Has to
exactly.
be.
Yeah,
Has to be.
exactly.
Because I'm like, when you
Big up,
disagree,
big up, guys.
Bro,
Big up, saying.
Big up,
but
he
Jimmy,
brother.
just got in.
I don't
Yeah.
agree
Just
with you, though.
fucking got in.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
even
agree
his
with you,
first
though.
press conference, Jimmy. It's not even his first press conference.
But
yet.
yo,
I don't agree with you, Andrew. I don't agree with you. It's not cancer, bro. It's AIDS because it spreads. Cancer doesn't spread, bro. But AIDS spread through his fan
Well,
base, bro.
yeah,
Yo.
okay, well, okay, I'm not having this conversation. Kai.
Well,
So,
but you know I'm right, bro. You know I'm
Yeah, I
right,
agree.
bro.
Yeah, I agree with he's saying because I can't give you cancer by
You
yeah.
can't give somebody cancer, but I see a lot of Mount idiots walking around.
Yeah,
bro,
they're giving
in
each
the
other.
fan
They're
base, yeah.
definitely giving each other AIDS.
Alex, give us a win.
Mount
okay,
AIDS.
okay.
for you guys, does this feel real? It doesn't feel like real. 'Cause I thought Mount's gonna stay for like 10 more years. Or
Bro, I did a
something.
backflip yesterday for the first time in
What?
10 years, bro. I did a
Crazy.
backflip.
Yo,
for the first
Scott,
time.
chill,
Why?
Scott,
So
chill,
happy,
Scott,
bro.
Scott, chill.
Why
Yeah,
do you
but
think
chill.
Mount would stay for
Sometimes,
Oh,
like,
man,
Take a
it's
breather,
proper
Scott.
fucking jokes.
This feels so
I
real.
agree
I
with
was gonna
Scott.
stay for like
No, Lewis, he's a proper fucking dickhead who needs to leave. There you go.
Exactly, bro.
Hold up.
I really
Scott,
thought it's gonna be like Lampard,
please
where he
explain
stayed
to
a
me,
long
why
time.
do you feel this way?
Because he's a shit.
Who the fuck done that?
And he's balding like his dad, too.
proper fucking child?
Better start using the monoxide.
Kai, you look like him. Kai, you look like him.
Mason,
My nose is normal, bro. I don't have that.
Kai and Mount look like each other, bro.
You know what's crazy though? He's not Jewish, bro, and he has a bigger nose than me, man. It's mad. It's mad, bro. Look at OTC's face. Look at OTC's face. Hey, man, I'm allowed to, bro. I'm Jewish, bro.
Hey, go
ahead.
Bro,
you're not allowed.
Why am I not allowed? Why am I not allowed, bro?
Y'all scared to laugh at Jewish jokes even with a Jewish person doing it? Damn, man. Y'all gotta loosen up, bro.
This generation, bro, it's too uptight, man. That's
nah,
why
man, they scared of the Jewish mafia. They scared of it, man.
No, we just don't want Lewis to get cancelled, man.
They don't pay taxes, bro.
Jewish mafia. You know who's Jewish mafia?
That's why they get cut, bro. They don't pay taxes, bro.
Yeah, the Jewish mafia.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler is a fucking loser, bro.
Loser?
You know who's the one I dislike the most? This Nathan guy. The Nathan, the podcaster, man. The chubby guy. You know what I'm talking about?
The Jewish guy?
Yeah. I don't like him, man.
Nathan, what the fuck?
Why you say Adam Sandler is a loser?
Bro, he's odd, man. He's a weird dude, bro. If I see him walking the street, I'll just walk near him, bro. I'll be like, this guy's weird, man. Talk to him.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He doesn't want to know you.
That's kind of why I like him. He's a regular guy.
Weird, man. I don't know, man. No, but apparently he's very weird, man. If you look at like YouTube and write like Adam Sandler weird moments, man, you'll see the guy is a bit odd, man.
He's a character.
Compilations of weird moments from
Why would you Google YouTube Adam Sandler weird moments?
Because I've seen
number one.
I've seen a clip on
asking
Instagram
for the weirdo.
I've seen a clip on Instagram that killed me, man. That's why, man. And then I looked it up, and the guy is proper weird, man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ben Shapiro either, man. I don't like Ben Shapiro either.
Ben Shapiro.
No,
I'm not.
I dislike most American Jewish people, man. They're very
come on,
yeah, I think it
man.
is Galib. I think maybe maybe Adam
leave
Sandler
American
is
Jews alone, man.
on some kind of spectrum. It's
Yeah.
possibly. I understand what he's saying, but I don't think it's like he's scared. I think he's on some kind of spectrum.
Kai is a psycho. Hey, man, it's true, man. It's true.
Yeah, it is. You're psycho.
It's true, bro. I deny it.
You're Lewis.
And you have
never
all
deny it,
things
bro.
of narcissism in you.
Narcissism? Why don't have a narcissism?
We
bro?
got gold comment.
Oh, I was uploading a video for Chelsea Fan TV, so I was letting you guys talk.
Yeah, Kai said if you ain't never been to the Wailing Wall, you're not really Jew. Don't come over here.
Hey, man. No, bro.
By the way, Israel is one of my destinations that I would like to go.
Mine too. I was supposed to go and play a dance there a couple years ago, but then I had to go to fucking England. I had to go to England instead.
I'll tell you some good places to go, man. Not this.
I had to go to the fucking
I have
cold
a friends
in
over there. I don't need you. I have a better friend.
Fuck me for offering, bro. Fuck me for offering, bro.
No, I don't want to fuck you for offering. Ask for two. Habibi. They will.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I heard Tel Aviv gets lit, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys watched Fauda on Netflix?
Bro, yes.
That show was
Yeah.
fucking fire. Holy fuck, I just finished it.
That's good. Finished all the season 2, man.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Kai. There's a lot of my classmates. Like when I was a kid, like we moved to.
Yeah, bro. It's
Jerusalem.
like a lot of Russians they immigrate to Israel, bro.
Yeah.
Easy life, man. Israel is an easy life.
Like 3 or 4 of my classmates, like we were same building, like they moved. That's what I'm saying. When I was growing up, like people, like Soviet Union was so congested with multiple nations that we had the Muslims, we had the
it was a melting pot. Yeah,
Jewish,
back in your
we
time.
had like all
Galib.
kinds of.
I was already in Baku, bro, Galib. I was in Baku, bro. In Azerbaijan. I was there before.
That's a beautiful place to live, but that's what's the name?
The economy is trash, though. The economy is trash. No offense, Galib.
The economy is not trash. What are you talking about?
Azerbaijan, the economy is not so good, man. The HDI, bro, it's not that good.
Dude, they have one of the most. It's a strict. I'll give you that, but I don't think Baku's economy is bad actually.
Kai rates country's economy and how good the Wi-Fi is at the hotel.
No, I rate
Here's
Human Development Index, bro.
Yeah, God willing.
Yeah, we the ones. We back home. You have a mosque right next to street to actual Jewish. What's the name? Jewish church.
Synagogue.
Yeah, synagogue and Orthodox.
Synagogue.
Literally.
Yeah,
And
right
never
next to
had
each
the
other.
problems. Never had the problems.
Right. Have we spoken about Levi Colwill and the £30 million bid from Brighton?
Yeah, that was a good job, Chelsea. Don't
No way
sell
Chelsea will
shit.
accept it, bro.
Don't fucking sell Caldwell. Why would they?
If they want the
bro,
left centre back, take Cucurella back.
Bro, I think Chelsea would use him for Casado. If I'm honest, I haven't hinged Chelsea can use him for Casado, bro.
No, we're not.
I have a feeling.
Nah, I wouldn't do that neither. Like sometimes at some point we gotta hold on to one of these gems, bro. Like,
bro,
yeah.
it is Chelsea, bro. It is Chelsea, so you can never say really no.
Yeah, but Caicedo's
No, we don't. Like, why would
like
I'm sorry?
Caicedo,
Why would
we
you
can
get rid
buy
of
him? Yeah, why get rid of Caldwell to get Caicedo when you can just buy Caicedo?
It's not even that.
And
Like,
that's not the only player we're interested in from Chelsea.
yeah, but I don't understand. You've got someone who could potentially become one of the best centre backs in the league, and you want to get rid of him.
To get rid of him, like I wouldn't do that.
He is the one that actually
he wants to get rid of him because he's a little bitch.
The Bruyne level of
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like the hint of there is something in that.
Yeah, he's
player.
that like De Bruyne, like
By the way,
even though I didn't rate him when he was here, like Salah, like that type of thing. Like he's going to become that level.
Chelsea.
Yeah, but
I rated De Bruyne.
Oh man,
he clearly doesn't like competition. Which is
Man City's about to give
How do
Vardy.
you know he doesn't like competition?
Oh wow,
Because
Man
by the
City's
sound of
not.
the links.
This don't make any sense.
Because you
I hate
cannot
Man
use
City.
the same league as a
because
team
Laporte's
club,
leaving.
Fraser.
Yeah.
City doesn't spend that much money. If you look at their actual spending,
They about to spend money now. They about to give Vardy off. They got to spend.
This is not true. This is not
years,
true. This is not true, Kai. This is not true.
City spends money, bro. They about to give
City
Vardy off.
spends money.
They about to
And
give Vardy
they
off.
inflate the sponsorship. This has happened. That's
Yeah,
why
they
we
inflate
have
the
so much-
sponsorship, Alex.
Yeah, trust me, they be cooking the
So
book.
why would they, if they don't spend money, why do they need to inflate the sponsorship then?
Because they want to make they want to make the city as attractive as
You're
possible. as
Jewish
fast as
enough
possible, brother.
to see the question is in the math.
Alex, but it's not only in the math though, but if you look at their sometimes they go like a window without spending anything and a window without doing like they're not like they don't spend
Mainly
like
the window they
There's no
spend
window
100
when they
million.
don't spend. Get out of here, yo. Y'all always overstating
Bro,
City, man. They
altogether,
spend, bro.
I don't
City
have
spend
it
a lot of
They
fucking money.
spent on Grealish
Yeah, do y'all
100
know how
mil.
much money they spent on Haaland?
Yes, they spend money, but they don't spend like as much as the other teams, man. Like
Because the other teams spend 200, 300 every 4 or 5 years. They spend 100 every year.
That's not true, man.
That's
That's not
true.
true, bro.
Grealish for 100 before this.
Exactly.
Who's the player before
And
Grealish?
then don't even talk
almost
about
3
what they
years
just
ago,
spent on Haaland, the release clause plus the sign-on bonuses, and then they reached the UCL final. So all those bonuses, he hit them. He hit all his bonuses.
No, he has to win the UCL.
That
He
whole
gets
Holland,
bonus.
package is probably 200 million in itself.
That's what I'm saying. And remember, he literally hit every bonus. Every bonus, he hit it.
Yeah, but you know how much they
Not
paid for
yet,
it? They
not
only
yet.
spent on like 60 mil or something, man.
They paid
No,
him goddamn 60 mil, bro.
Kai, no.
Kai, you crazy?
You crazy,
bro. Like literally,
That's what they
I'm not-
paid the club. You're not thinking about what they paid him.
I don't have it in
And
front
his
of me,
dad.
but we can have that for the next stream, man. I can do a little bit more research and show you because I'm pretty sure I saw like it
Do
says that
research
they
before you make a
don't
statement then.
spend the most. No, Alex, I'm almost sure,
Kai.
bro. That's how.
No,
it says.
Kai,
Kai,
you talk
Kai,
about what
listen,
he
man.
paid, what they paid Dortmund.
I
That was
will
the
agree
release
with you
clause.
that they spend more successfully. That's the conversation you can
Yes,
have.
and not as often as we do, and United do. And
Nah, man, they spend, bro.
That's
Like,
a
what do you
different
mean? They
conversation.
spend.
They
Well,
I
spend
never said
money.
they don't spend, though. I just said they spend the money.
So you saying they spend more money than
But Kai,
less
if you
money
look
than
at the
we
top
did?
5 spenders, it's always the same people. And they're
Spent
always
over
in
$1
it.
billion since he's been.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like,
They
what do you mean
still-
they don't spend
you
like
s-
us? If you
what-
look at the
what
top
makes-
3,
Kai,
top
Kai. Yeah, I'll say it.
What doesn't make sense is City is still the highest spenders in the world.
Yeah, like you could say Liverpool don't spend. And
Yeah, but
they'll
I'm-
surprise you when they spend heavy.
City
But
don't
I'm talking
spend like big price
I'm
tags
talking
individually.
since Pep came in, bro. I'm talking since Pep's came in.
But
Not
City,
like
for
a
Liverpool, they
billion.
spend a
They
lot.
spend
They spend
even
50
more
or
after
60.
him.
Are you kidding me? Pep bought players and then replaced them the very next year.
I disagree
exactly
with you
what
guys.
happened.
Like, why are you
That's
guys saying
exactly
so?
what happened.
I'm saying like measure like how much Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and United.
Nah,
spend
it's
compared
all
to
around the
City.
same, bro. Trust me. It's all
Bro,
around
but
the
they
same.
spend less than us, man. They spend less money.
Kai, it just look different because they winning, so you don't complain about their
Not
spending.
even that. They spend less on individual players. We spend more on individual players, but collectively,
Yes,
they have
but the argument wasn't who spend more on.
Can I ask you guys a question? Are we just talking just outlay, or are we talking net spend?
There's no such thing as no net spend. Like that's been proven. There's no such thing as net spend.
I mean, the concept still exists, even if regardless if you say if it is or it isn't. He's basically saying that they win the money back.
Basically, Kai, you know what you just said? The last sentence that you said, basically.
Oh
it's
shit!
What Scott said.
Thanks, Andrew.
I don't give a shit. And you arguing with Scott because now you made the same
guys,
statement.
I'm not arguing.
I'm right.
If I'm proven I'm wrong, I'm not like Scott because Scott.
Guys, we got a little update.
That's my opinion.
I say Inter Milan are accelerating their efforts to sign Chelsea defender Trevor Chalobah and in communication with the camp on a daily basis.
Who
the fuck is Mr. Dom?
Less years, Flowers.
Who is Mr. Dom? Who is Mr. Dom?
Who is Mr. Dom Smith though?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Why people always dismissing
Who the fuck is that
news by who it is?
Bro, because his name is Mr. Dom Smith. Who the fuck is Dom Smith, bro?
It don't matter. You know how many times? I was watching the football team.
Is that Kai Havertz?
Hold on, wait. Let me land real quick. You know how many times?
No facial hair. It's full of shit.
I'ma land my balls on your girl's face. Shut up.
If only there was a link he had, you could press, you moron.
You know how many times reporters report stuff and people dismiss them and they correct? Y'all just dismiss everybody. But then when Pi say who's not a fucking reporter, y'all jump up for joy. What's the difference between that guy and Pi?
Why is Adrian dismissed? What did you do to
Watch
Adrian,
the next
bro?
message pops up. I'll post something and say it's posted by Mr. Gigglesworth about Ugarte joining.
Mr. Giggles. Or Miss Piggy, bro. Miss Piggy with the transfer room with about the castle, bro. Stop it, man.
Yeah. So it's all about who you like, isn't it? It's all about what play.
Yeah, it's like
Lewis, can you read Adrian's super chat, man? Because this man is being rude, bro.
Big up to my guy Adrian. Appreciate the donation. Saying the sad part about this whole mass exodus is grown men crying about players leaving. You'd think this is the equivalent to removing life support of a loved one. It's not that deep. Chelsea will survive. Exactly, and it's Mason Mount, man. It's not even like a Hazard level player.
And that's my thing. It's Mount, bro. Like they gotta stop. Like,
but when it's Kovacic, which is a better player, we're happy to let him go, and we're not going to make.
And by the way, Kovacic going to the better club, so suck that, Mount fans. Suck that.
Big up to Adrian. Thanks for the donation.
This is the thing, and like this is why I want him gone.
Upset when Mata left, and I love Mata. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thing is this: if Mount reached the highest of the potential that I thought he could reach, he still would be a player that I wouldn't cry about losing.
Exactly.
Right. And I'm not saying that that's not a good level of player, but it's just a good level. I don't ever see him becoming world class. So it's like, okay, the only players I'll be upset about losing is world class players. Outside of being world class, I don't really care.
Jimmy, we're about to fleece United for like 70 to 80 mil potentially.
Exactly.
And you've got man crying about this bang average footballer.
Because I ask people, because this is
touch grass. Like go outside, touch grass. Have some sex or a wank or something. Like,
get it out,
Pep
man.
wanted him, bro. Apparently, Pep wanted him, bro.
Because my thing is this is how you crush the Mount lovers. Ask them, how would you feel if Chelsea was about to purchase Man U's player who was player of the season 2 years, but then just had the worst season ever? For 70 million, would we be okay with that? And the answer is fuck no. Fuck no. You'd be like, why are we shopping out of their garbage? That's exactly what we would say.
Yeah, I think David Gale is kind of counts as that. He was a Manchester United player of the season.
No, he's pure.
No, they're annoyed. United fans
hate
him, man. United fans are pissed, bro. It's so hilarious, man.
Well, the equivalent would be Bruno, right? Right?
Yeah. No, or I was going to say the equivalent.
I know he scored more and assisted more, but
no, Bruno's actually a good player. I would never put Mount in Bruno. Hell no.
No, Andrew, the other like what's it called? Argument or player you could use is Shaw because he had the same thing. He won their player of the season, had then a good 6 months, and then was crap. Right. So like, when anyone on here takes Shaw.
Bro, he doesn't deserve any of those player of the season, but we're not ready for that conversation.
He deserves one of them.
No, he deserves that.
He does.
2021.
For me,
I
he
could
doesn't.
hear.
No, he was.
Yeah, one.
He was.
He
He's
deserved
never
one.
been. He's never been the best player in the team during the season. That season,
he
he was good. The 2020, the year we won the Champions League, he was good. But for me, he wasn't better than Silva, Kante, or Mendy.
Exactly.
Big up Goyen saying thoughts on Tim's bagging the
damn! I didn't
stallion.
realize. Yeah, you right. He might not have been better than Mendy.
Or James. James is another one. Sorry, I forgot. He's not better than James either.
Fucking hell.
Big up Goyen saying thoughts on Tim's bagging the stallion. Belgian Biggie Smalls is clever running distractions before dropping a disaster class.
Oh
in the
yeah, I
Champions
can't
League.
hate on him. I can't hate on him for that. Yeah,
He's got to drop a master class, bro.
Probably
why his form's turned.
Whatever you think about
trying
it,
to-
whatever you think about his
Sorry.
game on the pitch, it's off the pitch. It's top class.
Yeah. Off
Yeah,
the,
but
off
one
the
thing
pitch,
I'm
he's
not
the real
understanding,
R9, man.
Bro, he told her he's
I know
Messi.
he's-
He told her he's the
Cause
best soccer player, man. She believed him, man.
Because the real R9, the real R9 got caught in Brazil with trannies, man. So I don't know. I'm going with Lukaku for the R9 off
man.
the field.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there's something wrong with it. I just said that's what he got caught with. I didn't
Hey,
say
man,
anything was wrong.
the real women,
See
Jimmy.
the
Jimmy, the
assumption?
real women, Jimmy. The real women, bro. You are what you
Oh,
say you are, bro.
whoa! Don't do that. Don't offend anyone.
Yeah, but if they're willing to pay up that much money for Mason Mount, yeah, why don't they just go?
Take him, bro.
Why don't they just go
Nobody's
get-
crying, man. Nobody's crying. I'll be
Bro, shut the fuck up and let me talk, man.
What the hell? Look, hey, man.
Why don't they just go?
Why is it always the
Oh
Hobbit,
my
man, that is the most aggressive,
days. Why don't they just go get James Madison?
Inter Milan want to pay 25 mil for Chalobah.
That's a good price.
40 million, man. What do you think this is? 40 million.
40 million for Chalobah, nah, bro. With that forehead, man, no way.
Bro, he's
If we
English,
send
man.
him
Premier
with
League
you,
proven.
yes. If we send him with you as
Bro, English Premier League proven, man. 40 million. What the fuck?
That doesn't
Yeah,
matter
in
in Italy.
Italy,
Doesn't
right?
matter in Italy. Yeah, in Italy, they don't give a fuck if you're English or Chinese.
It
bro.
doesn't matter,
God,
man.
you're
It doesn't
dumb.
matter. He's
No,
English.
my God, you are dumb.
He is dumb, man. Why is it called English tax, bro? Because
You
I
know,
got my
you
helmet,
know,
Alex,
this
bro. I
man-
got my helmet. I have my helmet.
Do not let this man go anywhere
I know
near
you.
any of your
I know. I
finances,
told
bro,
you.
if he's talking
You're
like
one
that.
of those kids that needs to wear a helmet based on medical reasons. So you will
Yeah.
not bump your head in the store. Like I know there's like sometimes like what's his name? There's little short bars comes and they open the door and all those happy kids come. People, well, they look like they look happy.
What the fuck?
everybody
And
looks
one of
happy in the
them is
pictures,
you.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he got rejected from those buses.
Yeah.
Day one, son. Day one. No, 35 million minimum, bro. I want money.
Shut up, man. Just take what you can.
I'm trying to do better for Chelsea, Andrew, bro.
Shut up, man. It's Trevor
But you
Chalobah.
can't say
I like-
20. You
I
can't
like-
say
You're trying to
25
do-
million is good.
Trying to do better
You
for
can go.
Chelsea.
You can go over there and sell yourself and help
I have
Chelsea.
Yeah,
no problem.
25 million is
I have
not good
problem
enough.
with Trevor Chalobah, man, but it is what it is. Some of these
How
guys
much
are
was
gonna have to
Tamori?
accept money that's there. Do you know what I mean?
20 million,
Just-
probably.
How much was
Tamori
Tamori
was
left Chelsea?
20 million as well.
Was it 30?
30. It was 30.
30, something like that.
32 million pounds, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
25 is the starting point.
Is
Well, hold on,
it
I'll-
stupid
I'll-
add-on things again? Is it something like that?
Yeah, Chalobah's his contract expiring what June 2028. Or
Yeah, he
extended
just
that to
signed one. Yeah,
2029.
signed a new one last year.
So 30
Yeah, I'm
M
sorry, we can
is
get
a
more
bit-
than that.
Yeah, but that's
25
his quality. I think his quality is 30 M. What about? I don't think.
Big up Rodrigo.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
28.
I
big
think
up.
40 M
28.
justified.
Arsenal
28
fan.
million.
Rodrigo, change the mount picture, Rodrigo. It's time, bro. It's time, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
It's not tactical, bro. Have you noticed something? He's
Yeah.
not tactical, man.
Yo, Rodrigo,
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
You know one thing?
Rodrigo,
Never-
Pazzias.
Never use any one of us pictures, bro.
You didn't get it, do you? I'm telling you, Ziad,
Fuck
you
us up already.
stupid. Because he put. Do you understand what he said? Why he did it? He put
He's
the
not
picture of
stupid, he's
Mount, so
limited
that's why
minded,
he's
bro.
leaving. So you want him to put
Exactly.
Ziad?
Oh, no. Fuck you, Rodrigo. No.
Oh my word,
No,
you dumb.
Jesus Christ! Why are you screaming about the phone? man?
Fuck you, Rodrigo, bro. Fuck you.
He's like Rodrigo, put Ziad picture on it.
You know what?
Right.
You know
You
what?
stupid dumb.
Lewis is chugging that tea like it's medicine, bro. God damn,
Stupid, dumb.
Yeah.
And Lewis back
Yeah,
me, bro.
right.
What's going on? Oh my
What's
days.
going on?
Ziad, I'm still,
Again,
You know United,
Again,
yeah.
I'm still surprised, Ziad. Like, why does
Yeah,
Ziad come
go
on the panel,
swimming in
Lewis?
cement
Like,
boots, man.
honestly, like, what's the point of Ziad, bro? Ziad,
No, Ziyad's cool, man. Ziyad's cool.
Bro, but
exactly
why
what
is
the
he
fuck I
Two things
said.
about Ziyad is
A little bit
the
too
net.
much on the Ziyad. On the
I
Ziyad.
wouldn't
too
why
much.
like
though? Like,
Ziyad to be my
Ziyad.
designated
Yo,
driver.
Jimmy, not you as well, Jimmy,
God damn,
man.
he repeating exactly what I said.
Wait,
Well, he-
Ziyad,
you know-
Ziyad, quick question. Wait, hold on, Ziyad, quick question. If
Oh, for
Ziyech
fuck.
goes to like AC Milan, are you gonna like join the AC Milan streams and then just kick it
Inshallah,
up
bro.
from there?
Inshallah, bro.
Yeah, why not, bro? I don't get it.
Nah, he's
I'll
just
still
going to
be
be
here,
giving
though.
us daily Ziyech updates and everything.
No,
Yeah,
we
he's
got
not.
assists
no,
this
you
weekend
know-
against
you know what I'll
Salah.
do,
You know,
guys?
PSG have signed
I'll tell you what I'll
Asensio,
do,
so
yeah?
he's not gonna go to PSG.
Now, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Asensio's
When
there
he
now.
goes to
If he
another
goes, he's
team,
gonna be on a bench.
when he goes to another team, Rodrigo, and dunks on all your heads, I'll make sure I'm there.
Bro,
for
by
him.
the time he
Don't
goes to
worry.
another team, he's gonna be 34 years old, bro. This guy won't leave, man. He's a parasite.
That means he
man.
stays at Chelsea. Don't worry. That's
Well,
even
hang on.
better.
Why would you hang on? If he goes to another team, why would you dunk on our heads? We'll be dunking on your heads because you're players.
No, because you don't
Yes.
shut on them
Yes.
week in, week out.
Yes.
And he's
You've
shit.
got to stop sniffing 2 glue sticks at a time.
It doesn't
No,
matter
no,
because Chelsea doesn't play Galatasaray much, so
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not
That's
going
where he's
Galatasaray. He's too big for that club, man. He's too
They
big
just
for
won
that club.
they just won the league, man, because of Shevchenko, yeah. That's the
Of course
problem.
they won the league. Who else is gonna win that shit league?
No, it's the first time in a while, bro. They haven't won it for like since 2000 and something, man.
That's their 22nd time winning that league, bro.
Yeah, but they haven't won it in a while, Jimmy. That's what I'm saying.
You sure?
Yeah. That's until Shevchenko came there and they finally won it. Yeah.
So who's the other teams in that league?
There's another team. I forgot their name, man.
Fenerbahce,
yeah.
Fenerbahce.
I think Galatasaray haven't won it since Drogba was there, man.
Always kick their ass in FIFA when I used to
What
play.
about Besiktas? Besiktas as well.
Yeah, Ziyech can go to any of those teams. It's fine, man.
No, he's too big for all those clubs, man.
Yeah, pick one of them. That's where he's going, bro.
Ziyech. Hey, man, I'm craving couscous. I'm gonna make some couscous after this, bro.
You know, with this Mount
Since we're talking about Ziyech, bro.
situation, yeah.
Rodrigo with his
I feel like
Rodrigo with his
United
dodgy
should have
Wi-Fi,
signed
bro.
Kovacic.
Fucking on trial, man.
Yeah.
What did you say? Last thing I heard was you saying Kovacic. Bro. What did
Oh,
you say?
can you hear me?
Bro, you
Your mic's breaking out a little bit.
you're moving like Lukaku's dribbling, bro. You keep cutting off, man.
Oh man, I'm sleepy.
Like the Jewish couscous is the best, though.
Couscous is nice, bro.
Yeah,
Couscous, but not the way the European make it, like a fucking salad, bro. When you make it,
no,
like,
that's why I said the
with
Jewish
meat.
one. Like
Yeah,
it's a restaurant down here. They literally have it labeled Jewish couscous. Let you know we got the good shit in here.
Not like the feminist salad that they make with couscous.
Yeah, not that shit.
It's disgusting, bro.
Why is it feminist salad?
Bro, couscous not supposed to be eaten cold, bro. It's supposed to have like potatoes, carrots.
It's a garnier. It's a garnier.
Meat, yeah.
It's a side dish.
These motherfuckers have it like a salad, like it's cold. I'm
I
like, what
know,
is this
we
shit,
have
bro?
it like
that couscous is not supposed to be cold, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, couscous and like it's on the side of the meat. Like you have a meat.
Yeah,
and you have a
yeah.
couscous.
Meat, potato,
Yeah.
like potatoes, carrots. Yeah.
I know, dude. Like I said, you forgot where I was born, man.
I'm hungry, bro. I'm getting hungry now. I'm talking about CH, man.
Wow,
Yeah,
what a
so-
pause.
What a pause. Yeah.
There's
awkward,
already
man.
much else spoken about.
I'm
Havertz and
watching
Madrid.
straight facts. Man, that City fan is like a big ass head, man. I forgot his name.
What?
Oh, yeah, Steve.
Steve,
Big
yeah.
Steve. Big
Bro,
Steve.
he's shaped like I told you, man. He's shaped like a
He's
Nutella
shaped
jar,
like
man. He's shaped like a
eggplant,
Nutella
man.
jar,
Like,
bro. Look at it. It's like this big,
his
bro.
legs-
He's an
No.
igloo, bro.
You know, bro.
Have you seen him?
Oh,
Have you
my
seen him in
God.
like in the full like legs? His body shape is like so weird.
It's like he's made of jello, bro. You slap him once, your whole body jiggles, bro.
Fuck you know.
Man has no bones, bro.
Abdi, I heard there was meant to be a player reveal today. I don't know the legitimacy of it, but might be in Cuckoo. Might be.
Yeah, it would be in Cuckoo if anybody, right?
Bro, we already know for a year that Cook is coming, man. What's the point of this shit, man?
No, but like, it's never actually been announced.
They never
Like, we know
revealed
it's-
him. Yeah, he never did the whole photo shoot and all that.
Bro, but
no Chelsea announcement or nothing.
the chief executive of fucking Leipzig came out and said, and Cuckoo is already signed with Chelsea, bro. What more announcement you need, man?
You know the football virgins got to
Push
get
the
their
couple,
pictures, the Instagram posts and all of that. You know the shit that they beat off to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get all of that.
There's a Darko update.
Latvia.
Yeah. Apparently, Southampton are asking for 50 million onwards for
Whoa,
Lavia.
go easy, Southampton. Y'all got regulated. Relegated.
Caicedo's a top
Relegated, I
priority.
bet.
Regardless of Ugarte, Caicedo's a top priority, so they're going to try and get.
What about
both.
Leicester? Would you guys take any players from Leicester? Because they're
No.
like, what's his
I'll
name,
take
guy?
Madison, to be fair.
Madison, shit, hell yeah. Who wouldn't
Didn't
take
the player
Madison?
like terminate his contract
discount
because he has like
price only, for
a
discount
relegation
price,
clause?
but I don't think it's.
No, because they have relegation clause. The players they could leave.
There's
if
a
they
few of
get-
them that
I
got
don't think they
relegation
do,
clauses.
Clive.
Yep.
I don't think they do.
No, look at
They
what's his
haven't.
name. He left. What's his name? Left.
Who?
Tillman's, man, but he's on
yeah,
free.
Tillman.
His
No,
contract
Tillis,
was
he
over.
still was running down. He's free.
Okay,
he's
okay,
free.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
usually
think
sometimes
these
the
guys
players
have
they have.
relegation clauses in them because.
Oh, Tammy Abraham is also for sale with Roma ready to cash in on the
Fucking
England
hell.
striker.
That is a special player, bro. He's talented.
We'll take him for $5 million. Why not? Backup striker.
Our buyout
5
clause
million.
is 70 million.
Nah,
5
nah,
million
nah.
could be used
I said
to
five.
bribe the nanny to bribe the grandmas around the bridge, bro, to develop it. Why spend it on Tammy, bro?
Tammy's
Yeah,
better
fuck
than Kai.
I mean,
a
that's
low
not
bar.
hard. That's not hard to make. That's a low
Low
bar,
bar,
bro.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
low
but he's
bar.
still
Bro.
better than Kai. I'd rather
I
have
know,
him as
but
a backup than Kai as a backup.
That's
We're
like
better
saying,
than Kai.
That's like saying this shit smells better. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
It's better
Check,
than Kai, man.
CFC pies, Lewis.
That should not be the excuse to get someone who's better than Kai.
What's Pies saying?
I mean, what someone else said in the pie store, basically. Big up, Josh.
He wouldn't have said anything. He copied it and retweeted it. So that's all good.
Yeah, he's just said that Chalobah to Inter Milan links for
Bro, it's
20.
crazy.
I gave you that news first, man. Not pies. You know what I mean?
Lewis follows like fucking pies. Doesn't follow like Fabrizio, bro. Doesn't support.
Hey,
the
all I
creators.
want is my Chelsea updates. I don't care about what's
Yeah,
happening.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I follow Pies too.
I follow pies too, but I also follow Fabrizio, bro. You know,
Yeah, I follow Fabrizio too.
Fabrizio Romano.
100 million plus add-ons.
Bro, is it fucked up that every time I think about Fabrizio, I think of him eating pizza, bro? I don't know why, man.
Yeah, me
first thing
too.
that
That's
pops into
fucked
my
up,
mind, bro.
man. That's
First thing
fucked
that
up.
pops into my mind, bro. Him eating pizza, bro. I
That's
don't
a
know why,
great
man.
accent. That's a
And
great
then, like,
accent.
I just picture
I
like
know.
a piece of garlic bread on the side. Yeah, all that good shit.
And that old plant on the table, bro, that's never been watered in its life, man.
And his mama in the background. Mama.
Making it pasta.
All right, it's getting racial now. Come on, get out of there.
It's alright, bro. I'm 3% Italian, bro.
Not even racial. It's national. Italian ain't a race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go easy.
Yeah, I'm just surprised United.
What?
Sort your Wi-Fi out, man.
Rodrigo, Jesus, man.
Yeah, Rodrigo, what happened? Like, it sound like somebody started choking you when you started talking.
He was stabbed mid-sentence,
Somebody
bro.
open tabs.
You
I'm
would know,
surprised
bro,
you
about open tabs. Yeah,
He's in the
exactly.
car, bro.
Yo, Scott.
I'm in the car too. I've been in the car the whole time.
Yeah, but you have good internet. You recently have decent internet, man.
I got a decent phone, man. My phone don't flip open, you know?
Felix said this on the Caicedo move, saying Chelsea absolutely want Caicedo this summer, but they need sales first before they can advance. The plan is to offload Mount, Gallagher, and Kovacic in order to fund the move and make space in the squad. So we're getting rid of both the
Inshallah,
Roadrunners.
Inshallah, bro.
Yeah, but
Scott, you might have your wish, bro. Gallagher might be gone.
It's Conor Gallagher even accepted me because he rejected
Gallagher
what
go play for Forest or one of them fucking teams. Like, who cares? Bye. Bye.
Bro, this guy's not gonna want to go.
He's a mouth breather too, man. Good riddance.
Look at him. You can tell too. He's a fucking mouth breather.
Good
Slob
riddance,
all
bro.
over the place. His pillow is full of spit every morning.
Dumb and Dumber, bro.
You know what else I used to hate? He always fixing his fucking hair and shit. Like, you fucking, I hate your head.
Pound
Conor
man
Gallagher, he
breeze, bro.
tries. I give it to him. He tries. I don't hate
Zero
Conor Gallagher.
goals,
I hate
0
Kai
assists.
Havertz.
Yeah, Havertz, I feel like is going to be the one that we keep.
I don't hate nobody, bro. I love everybody, including the Lord, bro.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like everybody.
Pochettino
That's
dictates he wants to set up in a 4-2-3-1. Havertz is liked by Poch. He'll be given time in the 10 role. If a big bid doesn't come in or Kai doesn't push.
How can he play in the 10 role if Nkunku's gonna play in the 10 role?
How do we
I
know
think
he's
it's
liked
gonna
by
be
Poch?
Because this was
wrote
also
that?
said, if a big
Yeah,
bid
right.
comes in from Real Madrid and Kai would be behind Nkunku anyway, it's not out of the question that Chelsea let him go. So it all depends on if a club comes in for him. I am begging Madrid or Bayern or anybody comes in and takes this guy.
When is the Champions League final, by the way? Is it Saturday, no? Or
No,
Sunday?
the FA Cup is Saturday, ain't it?
I think FA
Next
is
Saturday.
Sunday. It's on Sunday. Oh, UK time.
When is the FA Cup?
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay.
Saturday. It's Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, it doesn't make sense to make it Sunday. Well, people need to
Yeah,
get.
I thought it
shit
was
faced, bro.
Saturday. I'm about to say, ain't y'all bugging? It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna watch
We've
Man
got
U
another
get
Barco
battered.
tweet.
They're gonna
Been
batter the
told
shit out of
Chelsea
Man
are
U.
not. Been told Chelsea are not ruling out signing 3 midfielders this summer. Beautiful.
Of course
This
not.
will depend on the outgoings. As of now, 2 is the priority. Really like that. Really like that.
Mason out.
Mason out. And Gallagher's probably going to be gone
His
too.
nose is offside. Died.
Or it could be N'Golo. Because we don't know
I
what's
think
happening.
N'Golo's gonna
Nah.
be.
Chill. Blasphemy.
No, we don't know what's happening with his contract. Like it's still
Chill out.
been stalling.
It's in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline. We just gotta unclog the pipeline. Don't worry about it.
Same
It's in the
pipeline as
pipeline.
Mount has been in, bro.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, here you go. Watch your
Why
mouth.
does Hamza
Tell you
keep
why
making
he's
these
gone.
about
He's
us,
injured
man?
again. He's injured again.
Yeah.
No, he is. He's injured again. He's gone.
I know that. I'm brushing it off. You don't hear me going,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know it's hard. Listen, I know it's hard. I know it's going to be hard letting him go, but
It's hard, terrible. Trust me. I already know. Like he it's probably his time probably up.
I'm letting
But-
everybody go, man. I don't want any players in here, bro. Let them
if
all
we're
go.
getting,
man.
it makes sense. If it makes sense,
I am tired,
if they're thinking about getting free, that would make sense if like Kante's going as well. You know what I mean? It's like
He just got to get out the Prem. I don't want to see him in the Prem.
go
Please
to Saudi Arabia, get 400 million.
Yeah, go to Saudi Arabia. He's Muslim. Isn't he Muslim? Yes, go to Saudi Arabia, man.
Yeah,
Go
because
get
I
you
can't
6
lie. I
more.
heard Arsenal. were
Only
in
you
for
allowed
him.
to say that statement, Jimmy. Only you. You're
What,
the only
and
one
go
in
to-
this
Yeah,
team that
get
allowed to
6
say
more
that statement,
wives.
bro.
Yeah, because Kante would want to stay in London. There was rumours of
fine,
him
bro.
going to Arsenal back in January.
fine.
That'll never happen. That'll never happen. I don't think he would disrespect Chelsea like that.
Well, that
I
just
personally
means to me
don't.
that
I
just means
stopped
to me
saying
that
that statement, bro. I
that
didn't
just
listen
means to
enough
me
by
they're
this
not in for
player,
Checks
Caicedo.
on
That's
that.
what it means to me. If they're going after Kante, that means they're not in for Caicedo, so that's fine.
They can afford
Check's
Caicedo,
gone,
man.
Check's gone there though, and that one a disrespect.
No. It wouldn't be like
I wouldn't think Kante would be disrespectful if he went to Arsenal. I wouldn't like it, but
Yeah,
My feelings would be hurt.
I think
Yeah, it
I think
would
we're gonna
hurt.
find out
I would shed a
when he
tear
retires.
inside. Yeah, I would shed an internal tear, man,
When
if I
he
saw him in a
eventually-
fucking Arsenal kit.
Those
I
bastards
honestly-
don't deserve him. They
When he
barely deserve
eventually-
Jorginho.
When
I
he
wouldn't care,
eventually
to be honest.
retires,
No, they deserve
you're gonna see
Jorginho. I love that. Agent
You're gonna see the
Jorginho.
biggest heel turn in life when he retires, man. He's gonna be like outed as like a kingpin or something. You know what I mean? It's like-
Bro, you know what's crazy? Jorginho probably showed them the Champions League medal. He's like, how does your entire club not have that?
That's the only way they can lift it. Lift up Jorginho's left arm.
That's you,
Yeah, man.
it's like a
They
mythical
could pat-
creature in North London. Bro.
Arteta
Nobody's
could
seen
do
it,
a
man.
team building exercise where they all touch fucking or Jorginho's
Champions
medal.
League, bro.
If you believe, then we believe.
He's like,
Because
you
he
want to
brought
play?
it-
He's gonna
They
do
brought-
the scene from Batman. He's like, you guys want to play in the Champions League? I was born in it. I've won it.
Arteta
I
brought in
am
a fucking dog. He brought in a
You might want to
dog.
win it. Have you ever won UEFA Player of the Year though? I have.
You have to be in Europe to get that. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
you
got a win.
know what's crazy. You know what's even more crazy. People have been saying that Kai, you have to hold up. Mount is going to be here for the next 10 years. Both Kovacic and Jorginho have stayed at Chelsea longer than Mount, bro.
Yeah, Mount's out of here, bro.
So
want
is Kante,
senoritas.
but they made Hannah for him first.
We want senoritas. Hey, but we know why, bro. We know why.
Yeah, my
Loyalty.
guy can't even get a banner, and they gave Mount a fucking banner. Get out
More
of
like
here.
more like pigmenty, bro. More like pigmenty.
Yeah, he's never won the fucking league. You won the Champions League. So what? Conte did too. Conte won us the league. Conte was player of the
Kante
year
got
under that
4 man
Chelsea
of the
team.
matches on the run.
He actually won.
Exactly.
Didn't he win man of the tournament? He won. Like,
Yes,
player of the tournament.
yes, he did.
Yes, he did. He won 3 man of the matches in a row, and they keep talking about Mount pass and Kai's empty netter.
The
Fuck outta
dyslexia.
here.
The dyslexia. Yeah. Hey, man, they always, Make-A-Wish kids, they always get the PR, man. That's why, man.
They forgot
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Need to go to sleep.
And who
I'll see
locked
you.
down the whole goddamn game after we scored. Real Madrid, Conte was everywhere.
We've been here for 2 hours, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that it?
2 hours and 10 minutes, bro.
Mad.
No, that's including the
anyway,
30
I got
minutes.
shameless
30
later.
minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym after this, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
a
have
busy
some
stream.
avocado
We'll probably be
toast.
back later with more news, depending on whatever happens. If not, we'll be back tomorrow.
Mason,
out. Who we gonna raid? Oh, Flawless is live. Well,
Mbappe to Chelsea. Here we go. I've called it first.
You guys already know what to say when you head over to Sarcasm City. We're gonna raid Flawless.
Tell him about the 9. Tell him about the 9 open play assists he's had. 9 open
Tell him
play
to
assists.
run us our £80 million, bro. Run us our money.
run that
Manchester
cheese.
Minerals Mount. We'll be back tomorrow. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe, and as always, up the fucking Chels. Head over to Sarcasm.